friend for 23. She left her body in Harvard above me. I saw no shadow, I looked around, searched every building and home that I found. I saw no shadow, but felt the glow. The warmth inside me kept me afloat. Felt like heaven that found my bones. Give me comfort when I feel alone. I'm alone. I guess it's time to get better. Through the pain, I will go alone. If I fall, break my bones, I will scream even louder. 'Cause I'm not dying alone. I lost my best friend for 23. She left her body in Harvard above me. Lost my best friend for 23. I heard the heavens crying above me. Beneath an angel, I lost a friend. I felt like dying again and again. I went through hell instead of death, but I keep fighting with each living breath. But some way out from where I stood, felt like a fire burning through. I'm alone. I guess it's time to get better. Through the pain, I will go alone. If I fall, break my bones, I will scream even louder. 'Cause I'm not dying alone. I lost my best friend.
You don't like that? You don't like that, Beezer? Oh no, EJG, you don't like that song, huh? I gotta come up with a new one, man. I will, bro. I just didn't have time. I didn't have time. I actually I put together a little video I'm gonna release probably in the morning. But I'm gonna switch it up, bro. I'm telling you that you guys seen yesterday that Vato East Lado Records. He said he'd do some he'd do music for the Holly, make some kind of beats and shit. So hopefully I can get a hold of him and get that done. I can't do it. I don't have that type of experience. You know what I mean? I'm just Googling shit and throwing it up in here. And that's the one that I can find like that's not copyrighted, that's free, that's all them things. You know what I mean? So I just threw it in here, bro. And I can't find no other ones like that. So I'll figure it out. EJG, what's up, bro? How was your day, bud? Saltadeo, que hubo? You can make it your ringtone. It's a catchy little jam, bro. But it don't really fit, I guess, what we talking about. I get it. But we'll figure it out. We'll figure this shit out. Let me see something really quick, bro. Spencer, I want to see. I just thought about something. I didn't add any. I don't know if there was any new people that signed up to be Chronicles. What do they call exclusive members? So I didn't add any names, and I should have checked that before I came on so that I can. If anybody hooked on, I can add them. That's my bad. So EJG looks like homeboy hooked up for the exclusive. That's the only extra name. So I'll add you on that little thing going across, Brother Brown. But I start a shout out that I promised. All right, let me get back over here. I just thought about that, so I just wanted to make sure I fulfill what I say I'm gonna do. Where are we at right here? Sean Collins, what's up, bro? Freedom Liberties in the house. Beezer. He said, I'm gonna learn to make music. What's up, bro? Get Smoke Dog. You vote to you, bro. Day was good. Freedom work was great. I didn't work today, man. Well, I got off this morning at 7 a.m. So I came home, Crashed out about 8. Slept a little bit. I slept till about 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. And then right now I just made some ramen noodles, bro. I'm eating some ramen noodles right now for dinner. What we at? What's up, Junior L? How you doing, brother? Freedom Liberty. What's up, big homie? What's up, Matt? I'm out here eating some Italian food with the ruca. Fuck, I'm full. Man, that's nice, bro. I'm telling you, I made ramen noodles, bro. You guys think I'm bullshit, and I'm not. Watch out. Fucking ramen noodles, bro. That's my food. That is what it is. Por ahorita. Where we at? YouTube with a lot of non-copyright music. I know, bro, but I can't find nothing like catchy like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know I get it. That song don't fit. But it's catchy, bro. There it is. Sal Tadeo became a member. What's up, bro? Orale. Gracias. I can't find nothing like that. You know what I mean? When I go on there for the free music, it's like a bunch of musical stuff or some like crazy disco or electronic stuff. And, I don't know, bro. That one was just kind of catchy. It seemed like it fit for, for an entrance thing. And it is what it is. But that's what we got for now. Man, bro, got a $7 tip and invited to fish their land whenever I want. Can't ask for it, but wow. Is that right? Feed me, bro. Audi B, my wife asked me why I'm always on my phone now. I told her I'm talking to the homies. Hope all is well. What's up, Audi B? I know, bro. The Ruca's gonna start thinking they fools are acting crazy on the phone with the party line. Much respect, Ricky tapping in from Arkansas. Is that right, Tito Valencia? Where you at in Arkansas, Tito? What they got going on out there? Where you at in Arkansas? Freedom Liberty, you got the big bowl. Oh, yeah. Hey, I'm telling you, bro, my ruca ain't here. We don't got a lot of clean dishes right now, so I just grabbed that motherfucker. It's not even from the regular bowl cabinet. That's from, like, the cookware shit. Hey, bro, my ruca ain't here. There's not a lot getting done. The sink is full. The dishwasher's full. I gotta get my son to do some shit, man. Oh, yeah. It is what it is. Saludos to you, brother. LA in the house. EJG, hell yes. That's what's up. What's up, Bobby B? How you doing, brother Brown? Hit up Boxer about the beat. He may be able to get you lined up. What Boxer? What you talking about? You talking about NF Boxer, Sean? The homeboy, I'm telling you, that vato for, what do you call it? East Lado Records. He's gonna, he said he's gonna put it together for me, so a ver. It'd be nice. Just so, can get, so we can get something different in there. He said he'll put together some beats. So, been a lot of great conversations on here with the homies who've been coming on to talk. Good shit, fellas. Yeah, former NF. Yeah, I know. I figured that's what you're talking about. Yeah, bro. We've been having good conversations for real, man. Even some of the, just bullshitting conversations been cool. On the reminiscing about different, restaurants and stores and Bentonville, Arkansas, upper corner, northwest Arkansas, but originally from the San Fernando Valle. Oh, yeah. Bentonville. Crazy. Arkansas. Hey, what's the capital? Little Rock, President Clinton. That's where that fool was from. All right, let's see. Where we at? How's everybody doing today? Hope everybody's good, man. Yo, chicken ramen noodles, 2 packs, but open the third for the packet. That's what I got, bro. I didn't have no Doritos though, bro, but I got these. You remember them cracker? Ritz crackers, bro. Yeah, I just need like a beef and cheddar stick to throw up in there too. Chicken. Oh, EJG, $50 wouldn't let me. $75 tip I got, so here's 50 of it. Damn, bro. Thank you for that, EJG. You a beast, brother. Thank you. $50 from EJG. Damn, I wish I could put your little thing up there. I mean, it shows it right there, but like, remember that on the other one, I could click on a comment and it'll boom, I'll be right. That'd be feed me. Yeah, Little Rock is the capital. What's up, Orlando Cervantes? Oh, no names, 777. Didn't mean to pass you up, bro. Orlando Cervantes, Cuba. I appreciate that, EJG. Serio, bro. Thank you, brother. Little Rock is the capital. I also put some crushed red pepper in. Yeah, I don't like red pepper. I don't know, bro. My taste buds is I don't like onions. I don't like green peppers, red peppers, none of that stuff. So I don't really mess with it when it comes to the sopas and all that. I'll crush up some Doritos and throw them in there or something like that. That's good. But I didn't have no chips, Holmes. Chili ramen with chili beans and roast beef in a can and a hot pot with tortilla. Yeah, Bobby B. She went back to the hot pot days. Simon. Anyway, what else? What we got? What we gonna talk about today, everybody? What do you guys? What you think? Geronimo, what's up, bro? ¿Qué le falta a los enfermos? Salud. What's up, Geronimo? You sure you Mexican, LOL? I know, right? I can't fuck with them, bro. Onions and all that shit. That's nasty, bro. Since I've been a kid, I couldn't do it. But it depends what it's in. Sometimes I can, bro. So like it just, I don't know. It's weird, man. 20, 50, or 100. Oh, hey, it's all feedback, bro. I appreciate it. Whatever. I mean, even $1.99 is something. You know what I mean? That just shows it comes from the Cora, bro. That's just for real. And I appreciate it, bro. That was my go-to in the pinta. Oh yeah. Dorito tamales, yeah. Yeah, I did. I got the Valentina. What do I got? What was that? It's that big ass round bottle. It's in the fridge. I gotta look, but I don't know. I gotta check it out. I can't remember what kinds it is, but I threw some salsa in it también. Yeah. Anyway, I'm telling you, my ruca ain't in town right now, so it's just me and my son, and we're not cooking and all that shit. We went to Fry's, bro, and we just bought all the like frozen food, filled up the freezer with frozen burritos, frozen pizzas, frozen French fries, all that shit. That's our, I made the frozen pancakes and waffles, and it is what it is, bro. Maruca leaves us alone, we ain't gonna eat good. The fishing spot, I ain't never been fishing, EJG. Never in my life have I fished, bro. It's a trip. People said that told me, man, that fishing's pretty feeding me, but I've never done it before. I'd like to check it out. Man, I don't know where Chopper's at, bro. You know what? Let's check it out. Because I sent him a text again. This dude, man, he's acting up, but we about to find out. Let's see what's going on. Let me hit these last. Send this to Graham, brother Brown. Remember when nobody remembered me? Right. Send the other 25 now. LOL. Sunny Anaya. How much would it take to get you here so you can do the Adobe? I don't know, Freedom Liberty, to be honest, bro. Probably not that. I mean, me and Chop was talking about that. Kind of trying to figure it out. I mean, plane tickets, bros, is only like $200, and then I wouldn't need no hotel room. I got family. I could stay at someone's chante, and I really don't need no like. I don't think I would need like a rental car or nothing because I could just borrow my carnalas. Somebody, someone could drive me out with things just to make it as cheap as possible. You know what I mean? Probably, $400 for the round trip and I don't know, probably 500-600. I don't know, bro. To be honest, I'd have to look into it and see exactly what we're doing, who else is going, and how we're doing it. But I would try to make it as cheap as possible, so I could stay at someone's job at my jefa's house, so I don't do a hotel. I don't think I need a ranfla for a rental. I'm not sure, but I'm trying. We're trying to figure it out. Freedom, Liberty. I don't know, bro. To be honest with you. Where's Chopper? We're gonna find out right now. It is what it is. I'm gonna call him. What's up, bro? What's up, David Hens? How you doing, bud? No, she gonna know what happened if Mama ain't there. Yeah, I know, man. After re-listening to the show, I think that we can all agree we gotta keep it moving forward. Yeah, absolutely. call him live. I'm gonna call him right now. The microwave is our friend. Yep. Have you been on some jet ski? Now, Rogelio said 1999. Thank you, brother. He sent a super chat, but you didn't say nothing, bro. I would have read it right here, but it's all good, bro. I appreciate you, Rogelio. Gracias, neta. No, I ain't never been on no jet ski, bro. I did go to when I was a kid. I think like 16 or something. We went to Lake Pleasant. One time, I've been to, I don't know what it's called. Wherever Slide Rock is at, I've been there. But that's about it, bro. But I never been on no jet ski. I've been on a boat and I've been on them little tube things, you know what I mean? The inner tubes. But that's it, bro. I never did fishing or nothing like that. Did you vote for Trump though? One Flint Cloud Serpent. I didn't, bro. Did you vote for Trump? No, I think you meant Trump, right? But nah, bro. I didn't think I could vote. EJG got me hip to figuring that out, but nah, I ain't never voted. Beezer put FDT. I don't know what that means, bro. You're lying, cricket. You fished for years on the tier. Well, yeah, we did that kind of fishing. I don't know who suggested oh yay the other day. Yeah, I was trying to figure that out. Can anybody hold on, there's a couple that got held back right here. Let me approve them so that they get in. Where are we at? Yeah, someone said oh yay and they said the acronym. Does anybody remember what that acronym was for oh yay? I was talking to my homie today. We're trying to figure out a name for this nonprofit, trying to do the paperwork and stuff, but we're lacking a name. And I remembered that, oh, yay, that the acronym sounded pretty feeding, but I don't remember what it was, bro. So if anybody can remember. In the county, the tuna packs with chicharrón and squeezed cheese pack and the spicy sausage on a tortilla was bomb. I used to like the menudo in the county, bro. Make the little menudo with the corn nuts. Let me know so we can raise the money. Freedom, liberty. Yeah, I'll try to figure it out, bro. I think it would just depend really también on what how far off we bought the plane tickets, because the closer you get, the more they cost. But Vato said anytime I can get out there, so it really wouldn't matter if I could. I mean, next week if we could do it, I would say plane tickets probably 300-400. I say, to be honest, just to be conservative, not too crazy, probably $700, $800 would probably do that trip. If I had to put a little bit of my own, it just is what it is. But it's all worth it. You know what I mean? It's part of that. So yeah, absolutely. Well, bro, you ain't never fished, damn homie. That's the damn shit you have, bro. I'll hit you up your email and let you know where I'm at. If you're over this way, I'm taking you ramen noodle eating ass fishing. Yeah, bro, I never been fishing. You know, I just it wasn't what we did in my neighborhood, and then I got locked up so young that I never really had the opportunity. You call this fool, man. Let me see. Oh man, listen, the Warrior Principal last night. I wonder if he really believes the shit he says. Oh, did he put out a new one? I ain't looked at his stuff in so long, bro. I don't know. Que lo mandas al Greyhound. Okay, Simon Rogelio. All right, brother. I wish you would have threw it on the Cash App so I could send it to him right away, because they don't give me that anytime soon and they take a pedazo. But it don't matter. It's feed me. I'll get it to him. 20 bolas se lo mando mañana. Absolutely. Sedona's where Slide Rock is. Oh, is that what it is? Okay, I've been to Sedona a bunch of times with the Red Rock. My jefita loved Sedona. We used to go to Sedona all the time, but that's why I remember Slide Rock. This fool ain't answered. I don't know where he's at. Give that dude a little girlfriend, and now I don't hear from him. Where are we at? After being out for a minute, it's hard to be a gangster when you're used to eating steak and laying down with a female ruca. Yeah, bro, but that's the life, Fuck that gangster bullshit. Sedona, Slide Rock. Did you get the vaccine? I didn't, Beezer. I got it. I had COVID. And from what I read, bro, you get that natural immunity when you actually get the Hale, you know what I'm saying? So I'm rolling with that, bro. I'm not with the sticky stuff in my brazo. I mean, I got tattoos and shit, but I don't like needles, bro, la neta. This is just, trying to be hard, but I don't like that shit. Where are we at? Oh, man. This is Slide Route, Red Rock, Grasshopper Point. I never heard of Grasshopper Point. And check that out, Bobby B. Yup. That's one of the things I love about the state. There's lots of rivers and lakes, so I go fishing a lot and kayaking. Where, fool? In you talking about Arkansas? Tito? Bobby B. David Hands, what's up, bud? Don't listen to that name. He's delusional. Who, me? And I know you talking about that warrior. I'm just bullshit. Some will say the same about me, though, bro. It just, whatever, man. Let me see something. I didn't know. Where are we at? Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, where are we at right here? All right, let me get back over here. Got my COVID-19 vaccine booster today. I'm growing a third eye, and that will help my night vision. What I let Geronimo. Climb the wall. Climb the wall. What wall, fool? Sal. What up, Bobby B? I wanted to go slap that. In reference to the bucket of crabs metaphor. Oh, yeah, Simon. That's what it is, bro. They're just pulling each other down to get to the top, and they're supposed to be carnales y la madre. It's all a lie, man. Propaganda. I'm flying round trip from Florida to Ohio for my uncle's funeral, and it's only costing me $98 round trip? Serio? Okay, so my ruca, she flew home from here, right, to Phoenix. It costed us, it was about $140 on Southwest, but it was one way. So now I got to get her ticket to come home, and it's probably around the same, maybe. I know they can get them as cheap as $100, something like that. So it's probably going to cost about $240, $280 for her. On that one, I would think. I just know that we're getting closer to Christmas. It just depends when you buy it and how long. But $98, that's damn, bro. From Florida to Ohio, but is Florida and Ohio, is that close to each other, or why is it so cheap, bro? Get youngsters to climb that wall, Simon. If you ever want to get on some jet ski or razor, let me know. I'll take you out one day for some fun. What's a razor, bro? Is that on the water también? A razor? Jet ski or razor? Hey, Cricket, did you get the emails I sent you last? No, bro, you sent me something last night? Let me check, David, just to make sure. Remember, I had to work nights. I came home this morning, and I didn't really. Let me see real quick. No, brother. Oh, wait, here they are. Yes, I did, bro. I did. I see them now. I haven't opened them yet, but I'll check them out, bro. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 emails today, so I'll respond to all those today. I didn't see them yet. I hadn't seen them yet, though, brother. How's your family? Guadalupe, good, bro. How's yours doing? We're good, man. My son, I don't know where my son is right now. He was in there playing video games, but I think he took off somewhere. I think he wanted to make some kind of like cheese dip and stuff, so I gave him some feria so he can go buy stuff to make cheese dip for with tortilla chips. I'm telling you, we're just junk food eating it, bro. Oh yay! Open your eyes, youth. Yeah, okay. Let me see. Before I forget, Buzz, I'm gonna text that to the homie that I'm one of the partners in this thing that we're trying to do. Because we need to try to see if we can. So let me ask you something really quick, Geronimo. Do I need to do? I need to make it a corporation. Like, let's say I incorporate tonight, and then you file to the IRS for a 501c3, or do you open it all at one chingazo? How does that work? Oyeyyo, yay. All right, I just sent it to him. Let's see what he thinks about that. Let me. Where are we at? Spence, I let a bunch go through, but I'm gonna get everybody. Get youngsters. Did you get the emails? How's your family? Arkansas, the area I live in, is considered part of the Ozarks. Oh, órale. Bentonville. Huh. One flint cloud serpent. What's the craziest thing you ever did for the ganga murder, bro? One flint cloud serpent. Stopping by to show support to your channel. Thank you, Cecil Collier. I appreciate that, man. Thank you for stopping by. You know, we're here, man, and appreciate everybody that takes part in what we got going on, man. I think your story checks all the boxes, mano. Which one, bro? Bobby B? David Hill, what's up, bro? Don't look. Oh, $90, yes, sir, round trip. Yeah, Sean Collins. But is it like is it close? Florida and Ohio? Is that why it's like that, or what's that? Shooters Texan. What's up, Raza? Or he put Raza, but I'm assuming he meant what's up. How you doing, bro? Texans. Salute. Hey, Jojo. I seen you over there, bro. I know you saw me see you. Like you said, Southwest and a little 2 weeks away or further from flight date is best way to get deals. Yeah, ZG. I know they got those other ones too, bro. I can't remember the names of it, but they got those cheap flights that where you can pay for the certain seat you want is like $18. If you're gonna bring a bag on, it's like $12. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's ways to get it cheap. You know what I mean? It's just about doing it, and then obviously taking the time off work. I gotta figure that out. So, but I don't mind, bro. Whatever I gotta do, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's a great opportunity to be able to talk to the youngsters in Adobe Mountain. You know what I mean? That's actually a dream. Kind of, because you guys know I said it all already. Like you said, yeah, no, a Razor's off-roading vehicle. Oh, órale. Jojo the multitasking Mexican. That's that good price. Yeah, that's cheap as hell, bro. If it was like that all the time, bro, I'd do it every weekend. Neta, I'll go to Adobe, I'll go to Durango next weekend, I'll go to Seth the next weekend, I'll go to Cali, we could try something. I'll go to every damn state every weekend if it was really that cheap. But I don't think it's that cheap all the time. So I'm telling you, my ruca, it was about $140 for one way from here to over there, and it's usually I'm a little farther, bro. It takes me when I drive home. It takes me about 3 days to get home. So I mean, I sleep a little, and all that. I ain't driving straight for 3 days, but you know what I mean. Quick hustle, go buy dog nail clippers and change $20 a dog. I do about 4 to 6 dogs a week. Jojo. Bobby B, is there dropout gangs in Arizona? There is one, Flint Cloud Serpent. They started doing that. They did start. They did start doing that stuff. Let me see something. Saludos, cricket catching my first light. Is that right, Convicted Hearts? Well, welcome. Glad you're catching it. Yeah. Everybody's welcome to take part and do what we do. I don't know if you've seen any of the reruns that, I put out, but, we kind of just talk. I'll answer questions that I'm asked and but my main motivating factor for what I do is just kind of like trying to take the veil of secrecy off of the Lismo, let everybody see what it's really about, the propaganda, the bullshit, so that these kids can go in with their eyes open if they do end up in the pinta and realize that they just got to do their time and get out. getting involved in that isn't going to lead them nowhere. There's no familia, there's no carnalismo, there's no amor. At the end of the day, they're going to turn their back on you. They're going to kill you. They're going to do whatever they got to do. You're going to end up doing a life sentence with no carnales, and it's just not worth it. We're hurting. We do nothing but hurt ourselves. We lose our memories. We lose family moments. We hurt our jefitas or everybody that's involved. And at the end of the day, for a bunch of motherfuckers that really don't give a damn. So, in a nutshell, that's what this is about. Geronimo Los Cielos, those planes also carry paid cargo, and they earn big money for that cargo. Oh, those ones that do the cheap shit have legal Zoom. File your paperwork. It's not that expensive. That's who filed my LLCs. I did an LLC too, but I did ink file instead of legal Zoom. So that's why I was asking. I don't know if I got to just incorporate, or do I do straight up 501c3, or do you incorporate first, then request it with the IRS. I'm not positive. We're looking into that. We've been the last couple of days we've been kind of going hard on that. Gente, please keep my niece in your prayers. What's up, Geronimo? What's going on with your niece, brother? I think keystream things is worse than murder. Jojo, get the fuck out of here, bro. Chill out, God damn. 1,000 miles. Convicted hearts. He put yes in steps. Okay. Saludos, Jojo AZ. Settle down, Jojo. So, when cricket, I never see you on Gunner's chat. Go look, fool. I seen you. You put on there, what's up? Or you were saying something, and I just put, I see you, Jojo, over here. I just talked to you. I put Cubole, I see you, Jojo. It was just like 10 minutes ago, right before I started. Yeah, I'm watching you, fool. Jojo needs to call a Dateline. LOL. Nah, he's good, bro. He enjoys Keystream. You heard what he said. Get on the homie slide. What's up, Everfrag? Also, how you doing, bro? Use airline points. Yeah, but you got to earn them first. Jojo needs to call it, yeah. Jersey, you got to earn them primero. So, I'll use them once I get them. What's up, big dog? Family, hard day for my grandpa passed away. Everyone remember to hit that. Damn, Joey Sigma. Sorry to hear that, brother. My abuelita, bro, she's 90, I think 96 years old, bro. She moves like a beast. Like, she still thinks she's young, but she's going crazy. Not crazy. She's going senile, Like, she's starting to forget things, not know who people are. But she keeps it moving, bro. Like, she keep walking around, and, like, she's not all, old and decrepit like that. But yeah, man, it's starting to hit her mente. It's gacho, bro. I'm sorry about that for you, bro. Open your eyes, youth. Simon Geronimo. I text a homie. Oh, he hit me back. I would get these. Sounds good to me. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's probably the one, bro. Condolences, bro, from Sal. Sorry, Joey. EJG said, Jojo AZ, RIP. Cricket is in the sticks. Sticks. Freedom, liberty. I'm about, yeah, pretty much, bro. It's kind of the sticks. About four or 5 states away, something like that. Gracias. No problem, man. Does your girl only fly Southwest? There's Frontier. That's what I was talking about, Guadalupe Frontier. Nah, she don't only do Southwest. We do it most of the time because we wanted to start earning those points. So we have some points, like we're members and all that. But that Frontier is the one that I was talking about. You could pay it's like $40, and then you pay like 18 for the seat, then another 20 something for the luggage, and you could keep adding like that, and it turns out to be like $100 or something for a flight. Yeah, that was the one I was thinking about, that Frontier, bro. Can you touch on current relationship between California and Arizona? It is what it is. What I know is that they're programming together. They're friendly. They're hanging out. I got lots of pictures where they're together. They're doing their thing. As far as exactly what the situation, like how it's rolling, I'm not exactly positive. I'm gonna try and find out now that Big Casper's back, and out of that juego, I can actually speak to him about all that. He did 18 years in the feds and was running around with Güero Shy and all that. He was telling me, so I'll get some of those answers and be able to update you guys a little bit more on what's going on at real time as we go forward a little bit. One of your videos was recommended to me this morning. Oh, orale. Cool. Joey Sigma, yeah, Bobby B. I live in Ozarks for a few years, Missouri side. Jojo AZ said, one of your videos, orale. Thank you, everyone. Joey Sigma said, do we accept snitching now? You guys supporting dropouts like it's the new way. Wake up, don't support this. You making it sound good to get out and real is catching time. Yeah, shooters, that's why you're on YouTube. Why aren't you doing your time, bro? I mean, no one's stopping you from doing what you want to do, brother. It's not about supporting dropouts and snitching. It's about knowing what's real and what's not, and what's right and what's wrong. If you think it's cool for some 17, 16-year-old kid to catch 40 years and kill somebody and his Efita suffering and everybody else just so that you can say he's a down-ass vato, somehow that just seems wrong to me. Real is catching time. I mean, then why ain't you catching time, bro? Ain't nobody stopping you. I did it. So it's your turn. If you come to town cricket and don't touch base, I'm going to be insulted. I called you when I was there last time, fool. Hey, humor question that needs some honesty. Will the cars catch a L? If so, by who? I have no idea about that, Cecil. Oh, yeah, I was pulling the ribs out the oven. Oh, that legit is the homegirl. No dateline needed. Yes, they can drop ticket prices. Rest in peace. Cricket check cheapoflights.com. Orale. I'll check that out. That's who I'm flying with. Frontier. Yeah. I've seen Frontiers kind of like that. I agree with you 100%. It's the same in California as it is in Arizona with the politics. I got cousins and uncles that have been doing all day because of the politics in state and federal. Yeah, it's trash, bro. At the end of the day, man, people just need to do their own time. I understand. If you do it and you earn it, go do it. Do your time. If you know what I'm saying is there's no reason to throw your life away for some other fool, for some vato that you think is some hardcore, somebody that you need to look up to and that's going to order you to do stuff. And at the end of the day, when they're done with you, they're going to order someone else to do it to you. That's all I'm saying. You pick up 5 or 10, go do your time, learn from your mistake, try to better yourself in there, whatever programs, books, whatever you got to do that. I'm not saying become no rata and snitch on your homies when you're 15 and 16. That's not what we're talking about here. What I'm talking about is once you're in that position, you got to stop. Don't look up to these dudes and think that you're going somewhere and that those are the vatos that you want to be. I'm saying that they're not because of the simple fact that they're the ones that are going to turn their back on you when the time comes. That's not a familia. That's not a carnalismo. That's not amor. Your jefita, your ruca, your kids, whoever's there for you while you're torcido, those are the ones that you need to make sure that you give back to when that time comes. Because they're the ones that are really hurting while you're in there. These fools that are talking about, hey, did you hear what homeboy did? He's down ass motherfucker, all that bullshit. Yeah, that's great, but that's words, bro. They don't put a damn dollar on your books. They don't go check on your jefita to make sure she's okay. They don't find out that your sister just got raped and go see how she's doing. They don't do none of that stuff. They talk a big game. Oh, we gonna do this. They don't nada. And at the end of the day, they turn their back on you too. So if that's real to you, get yours, brother. All I'm saying is I'm trying to make sure that you know that going in. You can't say you didn't know now. So Mr. Shooters Texan that you go do it, bro. Nobody's stopping you, brother. And you don't have to be here. I get it. You don't want to support it. You think I'm a rata. You think I'm this because I dropped out. Hey, feed me, bro. I'm all that. You don't have to be here, bro. Say what you want. I'm gonna let you say what you want to say. I'm not the type to block and all that. Do you, bro? All I'm saying is I don't understand what you're doing here. If it's that you're feeding me and you're about doing all that, go do it, bro. That's all I'm saying. I don't know why you're on YouTube typing. You should already be in the pinta doing the real. I did that. I'm telling you, it wasn't all that. It didn't feel real to me. I agree with you. Okay, Joe. Cricket, talk about those sandwiches from Kmart again. The 5-pack, delicious, bro. Takes you way back, right, Los? Hell yeah. She's going through a rough patch as police are picking her up as we speak. Que tristeza. Damn, Geronimo. Que gacho. Is Allegiant Airlines still open? I never heard of no Allegiant, bro. It is what it is, por gracias, Simon. I'm 15 and my pop's doing life for some snitch. Like I said, shooters, that's all part of the game, bro. It's sad to say, but that's part of the game, and that's why you need to get the fuck out of it. You being 15, that's even more reason for you to see that. Your jefito's doing life because of a rata. Well, guess what, bro? That's part of that. Now, you should learn from that and know that if you do something with your homeboys, they're probably going to tell on you, bro. And then if you end up in the pinta and you try to join these other fools that are doing it, they're probably going to kill you, bro, or you're going to end up in a PC yard. You're not nothing special. You're not going to be the one that gets the trophy at the end of the day. I realize you're young and it's hard that your jefito's in there. I see that. I get it. But remember, but all that is part of the juego, bro. Your dad knew it. I know it. I believe me, I did time because of a rata. It's not no great feeling. But I know what I was getting myself into. The ratas are part of the juego, bro. I know it's great and it's ideal to sit here and think like, oh man, you know, snitches get stitches and that shouldn't happen. That's not what happens anymore. If it ever did. So just know going in that someone could tell on you. You could end up with life. You could end up hurting your jefita and everybody else in your life because of that. And take that lesson, bro. That's all I'm saying. And I understand where you're coming from. You're hurt because of what happened to your jefe. I get that, bro. I understand. But all you can do now is take that as a lesson for yourself. You can't help him. You can help you, though. That's all I'm saying, brother. Real is catching time. It is. Yo, shooter, keep watching this channel. Maybe you won't be like your dad. I like the spill you did on Slow. He's my primo when I was really little when he passed away. Gracias. No problem, Era Fragoso. Simon. I got some pictures of him, shit, bro. I'll put them up si quieres. And you glorifying it, it's not a good look. I don't glorify nothing, shooters. What am I glorifying? I'm being honest about what everything is. There's no glorifying in what I'm talking about, bro. Look at what happened to me, bro. I did not glorify. I had a fucked up situation. I was shocked by what happened to me, brother. Shooters, you talking like you know what you're talking about. I killed multiple individuals from my highlight, brother. I was 100% in. I was Lismo to the bone. And then them fools betrayed me, brother. And it led me to know what it's all about. And that's now I'm this to the bone. Because I don't want vatos like you to go through what I went through and what your dad is going through. That's what it's about. Glorifying, I'm not understanding what you mean by glorifying. I'm telling the truth. I'm not glorifying nothing. I'm not saying, hey, go be a rata. I'm saying don't put yourself in a position to have to rat. Leave it alone. Don't go there. It's not worth it. Do your time. If you get booked, do your time. Better yourself. Don't rat. I'm telling you, don't. You may need that tiempo to get you through. I'm just saying don't take it no further from there. Learn from that shit. And if you can, if it's possible, learn from it now and don't even do that. That's all I'm saying, bro. There's no, I'm not, if you can point out a part, anything in any one of my videos, bro, where I glorified snitching or being a rata or being a dropout or any of that, please point it out to me, brother. If you point that out, I will shut my shit down. Because never in my life would I glorify either side of that. All I can do is sit here and tell you what I know is the truth, brother. And that's it. All I can do is honesty aquí. All I can do is tell you what happened to me and what I've seen happen to 100 other vatos, 1,000 other vatos. I was 17 when I went to the joint, bro. I looked at them dudes like fucking gods. And I went full, 100% hard on that shit. Killed individuals and everything. And now I regret it all because I know it was all for nothing. I hurt people. I hurt people's lives. I took people's family members away from them. None of that shit is glory. There's no glory in that on either side of that. I wish none of that would have happened, bro. I wish I could be. I got an email today from a firefighter in Phoenix, bro, that used to be from a barrio and became a firefighter and never had to do none of that stuff. That's who I want to be, bro. And that's who I want you to be. You're 15, brother. You got that. You still got that chance. I'm 43. I'm washed up, bro. I got to do me the way I can now. You got a chance to be somebody. I'm stuck with what I was. There ain't no glory in either side of that, brother. But I'm telling you that both sides of that leads to the same bullshit. Shoot, is your pops doing time because he did a crime, carnalito? What you doing here? And Ted, go out. Don't be disrespectful to the little vato. I understand. I mean, he's young, bro. I get it. I see it more now, obviously. Do you think going to prison makes you gangster? Real means recognize everyone ain't loyal. I forgot where I heard that, but it's pretty. I remember when fools would come back from visitor medical, everybody would say, "How? Now we know." Yeah. Did my time in AZ, do your time and kick it. I'm from Oregon. There's good people in there, but like you just said, worry about your family, and that's it. Parents need to stop being a bad influence on these kids too. Stop smoking with them, gang banging, and stop. Yeah, that's a tough one, bro. Georgia, Arizona, my dad didn't have nothing against him, just someone trying. That's a lot of them shooters. That's how it works, brother. Look at my story, and I get it. You don't like me, whatever. Please look up the story I put out about 3-4 days ago on why I walked away. I think the title's "Why I Walked Away from the Arizona Mexican." Look at that, please, bro. Just that's all I'm asking you. Same situation. They didn't have nothing on me, bro. I was on the streets. I had already committed four homicides, 5 homicides, bro. They knew all about him and couldn't get me. I thought it was a joke. I thought I was feeling, bro. I would laugh at them and ha ha ha. They know, but they can't get me. I thought that shit was cool. And in the end, they got me because of a rata, bro. But I don't blame him no more because that's the game, bro. That's part of it, and that's why you just got to avoid it, Holmes. That's the bottom line. There's no winning in this. That's right, Sal. His dad don't want you. He don't want you in there, bro. Look what they did to you. Look what they did to Gunner. Look what they did to Boxer Rojos. Y'all got the, yeah. Yo, shooter, we welcome you here. You're the type that cricket wants to help. Ultimately, your dad is doing life for committing a crime. Don't follow in his footsteps. Shoot, if it did the crime, there'd be nothing to tell him, bro. Just stop trolling already. He ain't trolling. I get it, bro. I do. I understand. I thought it was an older dude kind of acting, but I understand the hurt, bro. You lost your dad to something that's got you. But realize that you lost him to something that is. That's vida, bro. That's that life. And as sad it is to say, Ratas is part of that game, bro. They're there. That is part of it, Holmes. And I know that it's, the ideal situation, if you want to look at it that way, would be if everybody just held their mud and do that. But that's not reality. And that's the same thing with the Lismo. Ideally, it'd be great if these were some fucking saviors that helped the raza and bring us up, but that's not reality. We have to live in what's real, bro, not in what we hope or what we want or what people say. The real is what we're living now. This is the truth, and that's what it is, bro. It's all part of it. Otro pinche dead boy, so he's all right. He's just morrito is cool, man. I get it. Praying for you, shooters. Expect a miracle. Amen. Grow up. There's no honor among thieves. That's the truth. Amen. The game is a liar. The game betrays you, and you're mad because you got betrayed. Yeah, that's what it is. Freedom, Bumblebee. Nobody ever checked up on my familia. Yeah, mine neither, bro. At all. Shit. Like I tell my little homie, how the fuck you gonna let another man tell you what to do? At the end of the day, I'm not in a gang, but everyone on YouTube saying it's okay to be PC and 2-5 or I'm 15 and wasn't raised like that. Peace, I'm out. Orale, homeboy, you do your thing. None of it is all right, bro. But the alternative is worse. I'm not gonna just sit there and let somebody kill me. So, and I know you wouldn't either, brother. But I'm glad you're not in a gang, and I understand what you're saying. And use that for good, bro. You have a good one, brother. What game you playing? Where you got all the leverage? Man, after that. George Arizona, yes, sir. I hope this kid listens to cricket. I'm not saying it's okay to be a PC. What the fuck? Yeah, it's just, it's hard, bro. I get it. I understand, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's tough, man. He's a kid. I get it. I get where he's coming from because I was there. But God damn it, open your eyes, homeboy. It's not what it is, Holmes. It's not. That's not it. And it's not that it's. I'm not glorifying pesetas or PC 25, none of that. But what are you supposed to do, bro? You're supposed to just walk into the yard and stand there like fucking Edward James Olmos and let the fool stab you up. That's not reality. That's not. In real life, Edward Jones Olmos would have put the kite in and been on the other side in the hole. You know what I mean? That's bullshit. All that is that's Hollywood. Real world men don't do that. I could have the utmost respect for you. I would have lost my shit. That's just a troll, homie. But if it is confused you on the street, you just praying for you know. Sound just like my nephew, but cries to me when he's torcido. Yeah, a lot of them do that. But we were the same, Rogelio. You know, we were, honestly. I tried to play that hard role too, and I remember Durango Juvenile, I'd be in that cell like when they make you had to go to bed at like 4 in the afternoon, bro. Like 13, crying like a motherfucker in there, bro. Remember one time they sentenced me to weekends, brother. Weekends. I would come in Friday night at like 6, get out Sunday night at like 6. And how old was I? I was like 12, bro. It was like my first time. And my jefita's taking me, and I had a little girlfriend. So she's going, and I'm I'm in the parking lot asking her if she's going to wait for me, bro. Come on, man. It's kids, it's crazy. We're kids. We don't know, bro. That's the problem. They don't know, man. Oh, man. Hey, you ignore that fool. Was he even been a keyboard warrior? He's not, brother. He's not. I get what he's coming from. Also, it was a kid, homeboy. He's 15. You know what I'm saying? It's different if a grown man comes at me like that, bro. Grown man knows better. But him, come on, that's who we need to talk to. That's what I'm trying to talk to, bro. I want to be in a room full of them motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? So I got to be able to hold my shit and not get crazy. Oh man, yeah, I got to. If the truth destroys your perception, then it should be destroyed. You just listen for it. Yeah, that's true, Sal. I'm gonna give you some insight. The person telling you that he snitches and don't snitch will be the first to snitch. Yeah. What's up, Max Demons? How you doing, bro? What I miss? This little mocoso need a calentada with tea. Really, he dripping. He's good. That's a story I watched this morning. Yeah, it's a tough one, man. It's it's all part of it. Life begins at 43 years. Young, yeah, right? T Rilla raised his hand. What did Cricket tell you about that essay, right? T Rilla ready to go hard, tripping. Dude, go watch the vid. Me, who you a guppy, all of us gangbangers. None of us want that for our kids. Nah, at all. It's all of us. I fell victim to the trap. Yeah, Jojo. Rats brought down the entire mob society that was secret. And yeah, that's all part of it. That's the problem. Everybody's acting like that's some separate, like they can't believe that this dude told it. That's all part of it now. You can't have one without the other no more. And that's the reality of life. That's reality, bro. All that other shit from Hollywood that everybody stands strong and they beat their cases and they get to throw their hats in the air. When? Can anybody name a case like that, a real one? Come on, man. I had a good ass day and minute. What's up, T? Really? Keep posting pic of my primo. I'll put some up, bro. I got one where he's with his jefito, bro, but I don't want to put his dad up on board. But if you email me, I'll shoot it to you, brother. It's him and his dad. The day he got out, he's still wearing his blues, and his dad got his arm around him. But email me because I don't want to put his dad up. You know what I'm saying? Spencer, I didn't know there's a young. Yeah, that's what it is. I paroled GP after 11 years, did it all. Yeah, I paroled a bunch of times GP, bro. Don't mean shit. At the end of the day, it didn't mean nothing. Born is best, no drama, handcuffs, or indictment. Yeah, no shit. Yeah, waiting for shooting full fool because they dumped my homie. He was my best friend then, but he was the one who snitched me out. Yeah, it's crazy. Almost paid protection. Yeah, that's true, Sal. Real depression was a cell in Durango juvie, all alone and cold. Man, you ain't bullshit with no pants and the goddamn tarantarans. Man, come on, bro. They used to make you walk around in them fucking whitey tighties up in there. That was embarrassing as a motherfucker when you're little, bro. Come on, yeah. About the crimes they call it Queen for a Day. Look it up. Yeah. That's Queen for a Day, Bobby B. As your kid ever did Nah, Guadalupe. My boy turned out good, homeboy. Man, I'm so glad. His Jefita did. That's all to her. I wasn't there. But nah, man, he's a square, bro. He's a good kid, you know what I'm saying? He's just does his thing, but never been in any kind of that type of trouble, bro. He's like opposite me, man. Totally. And I'm proud and happy for that shit. See, when I wish I could go back and talk to myself as youngsters to let them know, imagine that. Guadalupe, the answer is no. Little Cricket is a nerd. He ain't no nerd, bro. But he likes basketball. He plays that video game shit. And, he just what he doing him, bro. He's good. Hey, Raza, consider the sword. He's a morro. Yeah. Yep, that's exactly right, man. That's the thing. He just, I got it. Once he told me, bro, that 15, his jefito torcido from Marraca, I get it, bro. I understand where he's coming from. That's his quota. And it's a tough situation, but you got to learn that lesson, So you better grow up before you throw it all away, When you get the Jew in your fucking white shirt and stuck in your room, he put the little emoji. I almost missed tonight's show. It was good, everyone. It was good. What's up, bud? Paul Martin. Yeah, Bobby B. It was a trip. Good guy, stand by my bro. What's up, Mr. Goyo? How you doing, bro? Target is in. He's the one that needs to be shown. Yeah, absolutely, bro. I'm telling you, as soon as he told me that age and all that, I got it. I mean, come on, Holmes. Those are the ones that don't know, bro. Look at what he was saying, Holmes. They don't know, bro. They really don't. They think that shit's some kind of like vatos aren't doing that. They're not telling. They're not like they're supposed to stand strong. They're not, all that propaganda, all the bullshit. He just don't know. And if I'm just gonna get mad and start yelling and acting a fool, then I better not ever go to Adobe because them little fuckers are gonna call me. They're gonna be on me. So I gotta make sure that the whole thing is all I can do is tell it like I know it. You know what I'm saying? That's it. I'm not gonna. I can't. I'm not gonna sit here and talk down to them. I'm not gonna yell at them. I'm not gonna, all that scared straight shit. I'm not doing none of that. I'm just gonna tell the story the way it is, bro. As far as what I know. And at the end of the day, hopefully they take that and use it. Yeah, there was. And, they call it that, IPS, involuntary protector segregation. Shit, there was some of the carnales that are the metal from the Emmett back in the day. The one we're talking about, Slow. They put him in IPS when he got stabbed. I mean, that's just part of that life, man. But either way, it doesn't matter. I don't care who they are, what they are, none of that shit. At the end of the day, they all turn their backs on each other. They end up on doing life. They end up all that stuff, man. It's crazy. It's a fucking dead end. Cricket, buenas noches, que me perdí. What's up, Rick Star 100? How you doing, bro? You just missed the little. I think that was good, bro. I think that was good, man. I wish he would have stuck around and but he said he'll be back. You see that? He said he'll be back, bro. He ain't stupid, bro. The vato, he'll be back, man. What's up, Goyo? What's up, Valente One? You on point with the message. Salud y respeto from los. Vaya, stay for me. Órale, bro. Gracias, Valente. Oh, yeah, right. David Hen, yep, hated that. What up, Manny? How's the weather over there? What up? How everyone doing? What I miss? What happened? Someone just said my son's a nerd.
What's that?
Someone just said you're a nerd. He said he just claims Bobby B. What's up, Manny? How's the weather over there? What up? How everyone doing? What I miss? What's up, Tony Kid? Nah, you didn't miss nothing, bro. We had a youngster in here calling me out, bro. It was a good conversation. When I was 9, I got locked up for one day and I was crying for my mom. Yeah, I'm telling you. Did your son take discipline from you easy from after all these years? EJG, you know, he did because his jefita was feeding me, bro. While I was in there, she allowed me to maintain that. You know what I mean? Like I would call and she'd put him on the phone and tell him to ask me before he could do shit. So like it wasn't like it was a shock that his dad came home. We had kept pretty much in touch the whole time. I used to call almost fucking every day, and yeah, so it wasn't tough. It wasn't that bad. What'd you guys get? You guys made it already? Let me ask some. I made fucking ramen noodles, but I think I left it in the hot water too long.
You want regular chips or Doritos?
Regular. Smash that like for the right on, Mr. Goyo. Appreciate that, bro. What's your definition of gangster cricket? Sparky hustle. I don't know, man. Like that word is so overused. Shut up. That word is so overused, and it just. I don't even think that. I don't know, man. It's hard to. To define it now. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't. Because then, if I was to define it as what everybody would expect, then it's like looking up to that shit, and it's not that. You know what I'm saying? It's not. I think if anything, Holmes, it's just being you, and doing what's best for yours. You know what I mean? Like you could be a gangster at home, bro, and raise your shit. You know, you're taking care of your family, paying your bill, doing all that jale, instead of doing that for some fools you don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like it's the same shit. It's just, you know, you're doing it the right way, you know? I'm doing good, my boy. Just stopping to show some support. TV. Right on, bro. Gracias, Goyo. Appreciate that, bro. Can someone fill me in? Tony Kid. It was a youngster, Tony Kid, came on and was a little bit talking about how, you know, people supporting pesetas and dropouts, and they shouldn't be doing that and this and that. But I found out it was a 15-year-old kid whose jefito got snitched on and is doing life. So the kid's hurt, you know what I'm saying? And I understand that. So I just explained a little bit and told him, you know, like that's part of it, even the snitching shit. So he needs to take that as a lesson as well. And then, you know, kind of just explain my situation. And he used the word that, you know, kind of like the glorifying ratas and stuff. And I mean, I don't know where he gets that from what I say and what I do. I don't glorify neither side of that shit. You know what I mean? To me, the avoiding is the best case. And like I said, I used an example. I got an email today from a firefighter that was from a barrio when he was younger back in Phoenix. And now the dude's doing good. He's a firefighter, you know, living his life. And like, that's what I want. You know, those are the people that need to be looked up to and glorified, you know. I've been good, Goyo. Aquí, ya sabes, just doing this. When I was in Durango and they want a quiet time and eye down, and I couldn't keep my eyes down, and they always had locked me down. I know, bro. They always take your little points for little bullshit. But them tarantarans was the worst, bro. Running around in the Superman. Suck. Suck, Sparky. Puro sign language. Yeah, that 50-year-old kid met at the world because, yeah, that's right, Bobby B. Oh, Sean calling my son. What games he plays? Tony, I didn't put him in his place, but I just explained, you know, I mean, I get it. Little Vato just needs talking to, you know what I mean? It ain't about talking down or being disrespectful. It's like, all I can do is, like, be honest, tell it like how I see it, and hopefully open his eyes a little, you know? When you're going to put up more videos, a lot of gente want to know what happened to certain gente. I got one that I just finished. I'm going to put it up in the morning. It's not a long one. It's actually real small. I got to figure out what the next step is on the videos. But I'll put some up pretty soon. Rogelio. Yeah, sometimes you got to call mom. But who's their rival in Arizona, or they just take each other out waiting for someone to slip and take them out? I don't get that shit. Yeah, Rick Star, pretty much. I mean, it started that way. Their main rival was the old M in the 70s. That's where a lot of the bodies dropped, 70s and 80s. They've had rayetas with the negros and stuff like that, but they don't have like one set enemy the way California did with the NF. In the 90s, it was the Border Brothers for a while, and then Vatos from Califas backed the Border Brothers. But it wasn't a total thing because we also had Vatos from Califas on our side of that situation. Because I guess I should explain how that was. Maybe that's the video I need to do. Because it wasn't like a California thing per se. It was more like they were getting brainwashed by the Vatos from the old M with Pete Boy and then Chapulín and Payaso. Chapulín, Pete Boy, Payaso were all carnales from California. And they were like, you know, they started telling the Califa boys that that the ones that were sanctioned by Cali was the old Vatos, so they should be backing them. And so they started, and they seen we were already having beef with the Border Brothers, so they kind of jumped on that side of it. And so there was riots and killings and all that for about, I don't know, 5, 6, 7 years or so. And then all that got taken care of when the brothers ended up getting the federal time and went to the Pinta, got with Güero Shy and Pelon Moreno and all that. And so now everybody's friends again. So it's almost pretty much back to just the whole taking each other out shit. You know, that's the truth. All these years and he's fucking up ramen noodles. EJG. Hey, bro, ain't nothing wrong with some ramen noodles, bro. He didn't like it, but he knows what you said. It is the truth. That's right, Sean. Hey, bro, what I like, brother, neta, is that dude said, I'll be back. You heard that. That kid said, some, I'm out, but I'll be back. Come on, bro. That his eyes are, he's, you know what I mean? He wants to hear it, bro. What's up, Armando Vega? How you doing, bro? Get money and take care of their fam, bam. You know, yeah, Tony, that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, if anybody is, then that would be it. Yeah, freedom, liberty. Saying, yeah. Weather nice out here, David. About to hit the beach. Damn. That's good your son didn't gangbang. Was it hard for your lady to leave their hood? Nah, I don't think it was too. I mean, she ended up going back after a while, bro. She was gone for a little while, and then, well, no, they ended up moving to Avondale, and she lived out there while I was in the Pinta. She stayed in Avondale most of the time. Manny, he said, when you know who is ready to beat more radios, don't want to mention his name because it ends up 30 people asking the same thing. No, I'm gonna make some before that though, Sean Collins. I'll make some of my own. I gotta make. He said, you know who. Rick Star, that's exactly what it got. Dog eat dog. Yeah, that's it. That Chicano so cool. I'm gonna call him Culo. Pichitirella. Sonny and that cricket. Do you remember the first time or the last time you had to put your pride aside and walk away from a fight? since being out of prison. I ain't had, you know what? Yeah. Okay. So trip out. When I first paroled, bro, I was maybe just a few days out. I was at a hotel with my ruca and my kid, and I was drinking, bro. And we were out by the swimming pool, and there was this vato. He was like a Chicano, and obviously he seen my tattoos and shit. So he's trying to rap to me, Holmes. And I'm just kind of like, I ain't really feeling the vato. He was drunk, kind of, you know, he was slurring. Then it wasn't really like a conversation I was trying to have. You know what I mean? My son's right there. So anyway, I'm just there, and the vato keeps trying to be like, "Hey, where are you from?" Like he's trying to antagonize me, and I could tell that that's what he's doing. And in my mente, I'm like, man, I should just smash on this dude, right? I got a bottle in my hand, and like I could just destroy this vato. And then at the same time, I'm like, it ain't even worth it. You know what I mean? I'm fresh out. I'm on parole. My kid's right here. You know what I mean? And he ain't really doing nothing. He's just talking. You know what I mean? He's playing that rooster shit. You know what I mean? Sticking out his chest, trying to act like he's the big dog. And yeah, so I let that one ride, bro. I walked away from that shit. I think I told my, hey, vámonos, ya estufas. You know, we're done with the pool and shit. We ended up going up to the room, and that was it. I didn't see him no more. And yeah, so that's probably the one time that really, because I was so fresh out, and it was like, and it went through my head that I could really hurt that dude, because I had that bottle in my hand too. You know what I mean? But yeah, it was a trip. Oh man. Running rhinos, forgot about that. I was the youngest mocoso on both sides of the yard until you got there. Bro, if I could turn back the clock and take back the pain that I caused everyone that loved me. You were there when I was there, Los? In riding unit? Yeah, the running rhinos. Running rhinos. You were there when I was there, though, for real? Yes, you got it right, Rick Star. Those running rhinos. I feel you, brother. Choppers in Vegas getting married. I know, man. What the hell? That dude tripping. Yes. What games does he play, your son? I'm a gamer. Mijo! What video games you play?
UFC. I play this game called Genshin Impact.
Hold on. UFC.
Genshin Impact.
Ancient Impact?
Genshin.
Oh.
It's like
Genshin Impact?
Warzone. Call of Duty Modern Warfare.
Warzone. Call of Duty.
Modern Warfare.
Modern Warfare.
2K21.
2K21.
That's a basketball. And,
That's basketball.
Grand Theft Auto.
Grand Theft Auto.
Red Dead Redemption 2.
Great Dead Redemption?
Red Dead.
Oh, Red Dead Redemption.
Brawlhalla.
Yeah, a bunch of games.
Too
Valhalla?
Brawlhalla.
Rawhalla?
Yeah.
Freedom, I was in juvie at 9 for having cigarettes, weed, and perico. Damn, fool. Stay blessed, homeboy. You doing God's word changing. What's up, Ray Ray? How you doing, bro? Oh, hell, your shit. I moved my mom in with me. I missed her cooking. I got caught stealing at the Kmart in the South Side. Say the stage of you out there getting set up by that day. I know, man. I want to get him. T-Rilla. Oh, I need to get him. Daydreamer, yeah. T-Rilla, I think you can Google those tapes. Shit. I wish you could. You can't, bro. I would have put them up already. You can't, bro. It was like 30 DVDs, 40 DVDs. We had big ass boxes of them. But when I called my lawyer when I got out, he's like, nah, I got rid of them. Like, they only keep them in their storage for 5 years. So I got to figure out. Someone has them. Sinner said he has them, but they're in storage somewhere. And he has to have his carnal get them, but they were tripping because his primo had just died. So I'm working different angles trying to get them. I need to link up with the American Cholo Carnal. He on the same page as you from what I've seen so far. Keep doing it. Right on, Tony Kid. Wish I could get my half I moved in. Well, she thinks I'm too mean, and that scares her. I tell her I'm not mean, Mom. I'm a man. Beautiful. What are you talking about tonight? I said, Brown side, same shit. We kind of bullshitting a little bit. We had a youngster come on a little bit ago that we were able to talk to a little bit, kind of like, on the tema that we talk about. And just kind of answering questions and doing what we do, Manny, congratulations to you, bro. Speaking of snitching, can someone snitch on those Astros again for sign stealing? They have 5-2. What's up, President Chronicle Familia? Aquí in Texas, just tuned in. Let's keep them coming. What's up, Damien De Leon? I used to get pissed when I would see the repeat videos and comment, and you called me out. I laughed at that one. He said I said this channel, so. Yeah, I remember. Hey, Sean, I just asked once, but thanks for taking the question. Next time I'll check with you. Say, Manny, hey. I know drug probably was a political weapon to kill, huh? Did they need proof or the word? Just word, Gabriel Granado. It was a trip, bro. What was crazy was the same vatos that was whacking fools for doing it were doing it. Nobody wasn't not doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like there was a whole issue even with Crow, Pablo, Indio, and all them. But they're talking on the phone. There's a recording with Luis Cisneros and his brother talking about how they were about to take out Crow. They were calling him a dog. They said they're gonna put that dog to sleep, and they were for the same reason, bro, because Crow was getting high and shit. Yeah, that no drug shit right there was it didn't make sense, bro. To be honest, you can't let these vatos be all tecates inside the pinta and stuff, and then expect them when they get out and have the freedom to do whatever they want to just be these great, outstanding, clean vatos. Come on. Damn, R&B, my poor mom's just had back surgery last week. I've been taking care of her. It's rough. She can't even sit up. Damn. Vatos with colored eyes always hated on. Jojo. What's your biggest regret, Karnan? I was leaving my family for 16 years. They don't tell you doing real time. A lot of people ain't going to be out. Yep. That's the truth, bro. When I went in, and lost a lot of people. All the homeboys were gone. All of them. And then as far as the family, everybody moves on and they're doing them. You know what I mean? Your little sisters are now big and they're married or they're doing their own thing, and your brothers are doing their. Like it just doesn't feel like you have a family anymore. It's crazy. Planted tonight for shooters. Yeah, I think so too, bro. Yep, see you last time at the state fair. For real, Los? Damn, bro. Now I gotta think who you are. So we were in riding unit together. Then we ran into each other at the fair. And I remember running into someone at the fair. He was with this ruka by the picture thing, but I can't remember who now. Damn, you don't have to tell me your name. I know you if you're in hiding. LOL, some of my favorites. My boy shit, yeah. Tony Kid, I wasn't there when my daughter was born. Yeah, I lost my daughter, bro. I got locked up. Her mom was 8 months pregnant with her. I got locked up September of 95. She was born October 14th of 95. And then her mom, they brought her to see me throughout the county jail time. When I was in the juvenile section, I couldn't, it's all behind glass. When I turned 18, I was able to go down. They had me on the second floor, and it wasn't max, it was medium, but it was still in Madison, second floor. So I was able to have contact visits, and I was able to hold my little girl and all that. So she was about 9 months old, bro. Then I went off to the Pinta, and that was it, brother. She said she wasn't going to let her come to the Pinta to visit me. She didn't want her in that environment or whatever. She used that as an excuse. And that's it, bro. My little girl's 36 now. 26 now, brother. And I haven't even seen her since she was 9 months. I mean, I seen her. I look, I'd be lurking on that Facebook, but I no kind of contact, Damien De Leon, salute. I think someone got them from the state and made a clip. I'll find it. For real? If you got that, shoot that to me, brother. Manny, it's a joke. Every time one of you asks, it's a snowball and it's funny. That's why Cricket Live, I told him to put in the headlines. Man, no disrespect. David Hand, sorry about that, Carnal. You play wall ball te juego on one-on-one por una marucha. All right. Hell yeah. Hit the like button. Out. Gotta head out for. All right, Tony Key. Yes, I was. Do your thing, bro. I don't gotta work tonight, so I'm here for a little bit. I don't know if we can see if we can do our 3-hour strategies. Joey Sigma say he played most of them games on Xbox. I can't play them, bro. Maruka bought me the Nintendo, like from when I got locked up in 95, the little gray one. I got that. Those mini ones that they came out with for a while. I got the Nintendo and I got the Sega Genesis one. And I'll play that shit right there. The Sonic the Hedgehog and then the regular old, I got Joust on there. Oh, no. I bought those ones. I don't know if you guys seen them ones at Walmart, bro. They look like those big video games that, arcades, but they're like small. I bought one. It has Joust. It has Rampage. And something else, but I bought that one, bro. That one's feed me. Fucking T-Rilla. Órale, Tony Kid. What's up, South Phoenix? How you doing, brother? We talk about it, Guadalupe. Having another one. We talk about it. I don't know, man. We're getting old, but I wouldn't mind, brother. I really wouldn't. I never got to raise none of my kids, you know what I mean? So I think it'd be feedback to be able to hold my kid and do all that stuff, you know what I mean? Feed him and him or her, change him, all that that you're supposed to do. That'd be cool, eh? You go to prison because you don't follow rules, but when you get there, they make you follow rules. Yeah, right? Haven't heard from Arizona Diablo tonight. Yeah, I know. He'll punch in a little bit. Takes him a while. I don't know if he has his notifications on, brother. Hey, Cricket, after you sent Little Rob to hit Mosca, Indio talked up for him and everything was cool. How do you and Mosca get along after that? Yeah. Well, Indio came in. Julio Castro just subscribed. What's up, brother? How you doing? When Indio got in town from New Mexico, I told him. Matter of fact, we ran into each other in the holding cages in the federal building. I mean, we were both in the same pod once he came over, but it was the day he got back from New Mexico. And I told him, I said, hey, we got Bobby. He was mad, bro. And I was like, hey, bro. And I broke it down to him what was going on. And I was like, hey, and, Fantasma, we decided. He's like, well, I'm here now. And we're like, I said, all right, bro. I mean, you're here now. It's feed me. And yeah, so he spoke up for him. After that, me and Bobby were okay, bro. It wasn't there was no issue. I'm sure he had some animosity in him. I wouldn't doubt it. But, that's part of the juego, bro. You know what I mean? But that's crazy. You know all about that, huh, Phoenix? Some of you vatos know a lot more than you guys act like when you're on here on these comments, bro. You guys are playing me, man. You know a Tiny De Leon from Tolleson, homeboy? Tiny De Leon. I don't think so, South Phoenix. I didn't even know. Is there a De Leon family or is it just him? I never heard that name. Not in the barrio. Oh, Tony De Leon. I don't, bro. What month? I was born in January, eh? I'm born January 2nd. It's my birthday, the day after New Year's. Freedom Liberty put the Suns. David Pelayo, what up, bro? East Oakland. What's up, Pelayo? How you doing, brother? Okay, if AZ Diablo ain't playing on my team, then I'll take JoJo. Me and JoJo versus you and Chop on the handball court. BJ Chopper, what time is it right now, man? if there's órale, October 14th, that's my birthday también. My daughters don't have nada to do with me either. She was there when they kicked in my door and sent me away. Think about that. Damn. Yeah, it's got you. This fool ain't answering. It's alright. We'll get him on tomorrow. Hopefully. But if not, don't matter. I'll hold it down. Puro pinche Street Fighter. Yeah, see? That's what I'm talking about. Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat. Remember, what was that one? You said Street Fighter, okay. Mortal Kombat. What was the one with the two little vatos? And they had they could take the whip from that ruka and whip people and shit. What was the name of that? Fighter something. Damn, I don't know. Comes with that real spill. What's up, West Side of Phoenix? Chip Chop gonna pull a hand muscle playing handball. Shit, I know, right? I like Mortal Kombat. Yeah, the old one. You can put the code in so you get sangre and all that stuff when you do the end. What Mosca? He's talking about Bobby Palafox, Bobby B from 9th Street. I had a kid at 39 and she's gonna be 7. I would never take it back, but god darn, it's taxing. Yeah, I wouldn't die. She's 7, right? So you're 45 now. She's 7. Yeah, that's tough. Órale, Guadalupe. You have a good night, bro. Jojo, easy, but I don't know anything. Conejo Tattoo, you know Lucky from BTC. Yes, I do. We'll just accept Chopper once a week then. I know, right? Leave me hanging, man. Bobby B. Mosca from Eastside 9th Street. Yeah. I'm like, right on, David Pelayo. Gracias, bro. I like the fact you've been on here more lately. Yeah, I like it, bro. I like it because, there's more dialogue. There's more stuff we're talking about, like more substance to what we're rapping about. When I was doing it before, Holmes, on that, I had that channel with the 45,000 subscribers, right? We was on Perplex, right? And I would get on, and it was just so much, like, question after question after question. I mean, there was no substance to what we were talking about. I couldn't, my motivating, what motivates, what I would like to talk about. Couldn't really put that out there. It was here and there. I'd be able to. So those, I wasn't feeling them. That's why I just did one, and then I think I did another one a couple months later, and then I think me and Mundo did a couple together. But now it just feels like we're actually getting to talk about the real, saying the shit that we, the highlight we're going for here, So it's kind of firme. Like the fact, what type of music? I like oldies, Damon De Leon. That's my favorite, is oldies, Holmes. When I was in the Pinta, I had all the tapes made in there. The Dedicated to You series by Art LeBeau. I had all that. I like the East Side Stories series. I mean, it's all the same songs, but yeah, that's my favorite type of music. I like the fact you've been. Oh, it's Wednesday, Granada. He's at Bible study. What type of music you listen to? I told. You're starting to get into your own rhythm. Yeah, Simon, that too. You know what I mean? And it's not just that, bro. I actually feel like I'm getting to know people right here. You know what I'm saying? So we can talk. It's not like I'm just sitting here like a clown, here to wave at people. You know what I mean? Like, we can have dialogue, Holmes, because we're actually getting to know each other. And then new people come in and introduce themselves, and you vatos rap to them, and I rap. Like, it's not just the me show. You know what I mean? Everybody, we're doing this, and so I don't feel like just, like I'm stuck in, like the middle of the situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not, I don't feel like I'm just here to entertain. You know what I mean? You're starting to get into it. I like how you sound old school. I sound old school, bro? Mortal Kombat, Simon. I'm proud of you, bro. I won't say too much, but I'll be checking out your channel, seeing you again. Trust me out. I see a lot of my thoughts and actions in you. Be cool, bro. Dad, Lost, you got me Wondering who the fuck you are now, though. That ain't cool. It's feeding though, bro. Do your thing. I appreciate it, bro. In palabras, Holmes. I'm gonna think about the state fair, though. I think I remember. I'm starting to. I gotta remember, man. I gotta remember, but I think I know. I'll remember. I'll remember. We're gonna have to put Chopper in the hat if he keep this up, right? Sorry, I'm trying to think of who Los is, man. I won't say it out loud, bro. I'm just trying to think. Were you in 6'4" Dog with me, bro? We're gonna have to put Chopper in the hat if he keeps this up, right? He tripping, man. Fool. Chop's at Walmart doing some late night shopping for some milk of magnesia. Street Fighter, yeah. Cricket double dragon. Hey, yep, David Hands, that's it. Double Dragon. That was the one with them two dudes. And they would take the whip from the broads and yeah. And then you guys remember that Ninja Gaiden? I got that too on my. Which one is it on? It's not on that Nintendo. I think it's on my Sega, the Genesis one. No, Jojo, I don't got no IG. What's IG? That Instagram, right? I don't got that. P.O. Box. I don't got no P.O. Box either, bro. P.O. Box. I don't have no P.O. Box. I just got email, bro. EJG talk about Contra. You still remember the codes. Yeah, the fatalities. Hey, Cricket, so Gray stepped out, huh? I was in the hole with him in Dakota. Funny about the we clown all day. Yeah, Manny, hey. You talking about Robert, right? Harville? Dakota, you were with him in Dakota? I didn't know he was. When was he in Dakota? But yeah, he's through. He's out of state. He's doing his time out of state. But they ended up getting him for that murder. They killed him and Juanillo killed the little man from the Coalfields, Lorenzo Peralta. That was during that whole trigger thing. I guess Lorenzo was on the trigger side of that. So they ended up killing him. What about Tekken or that Crash Bandicoot? I don't know what that is, TV. I never heard of that. Yeah, Armando Vega. Tekken was Phoenix. I don't remember that no Tekken. Be right back. Gotta go take the neighbor a plate. And Jojo, you like the Mr. What's this shit called? Mr. Robin. What's that dude's name? On Channel 8, Mr. Something that changed his little sweater and shit. It's a wonderful day in the neighborhood. What the fuck was that dude's name? Robin. Fuck, I can't remember. Yeah. Burp rock and roll, Aki, homie. Burp rock and roll? What's that, Damien? I never heard of that. Oh yeah, Armando Vega. What was it called when you went there? Was it Biggie's or was it Red Chair? Cricket, did you download that Pandora yet? I don't know. I don't know if I downloaded it. If I clicked on it, it took me somewhere. But you got to download something. I'll have to look, bro. I don't know much about that type of stuff. But I know I clicked on the link that you put right there. I was sick with Eddie Gorro, that vato who breakdance fought on Tekken. What the fuck is Tekken, bro? They got a new Mortal Kombat on Xbox. Oh yeah, Joey Sigma. I can't mess with the new stuff now. There's too many buttons on the remote thingamajigger. You know what I mean? I can't. That's too much for me. You know, everything is networking. We all know somebody who knows somebody. Yeah, I know, right, Bobby B? It's a real good group. Love everyone in here. I hope everyone riches. Right, freedom, liberty. It's feeding me, bro. That's what I mean. It's like I look forward to jumping on and bullshitting. You know. When you were active, you used to get along with the Texas Mexican Mafia. we didn't know nothing about them, David Pelayo, to be honest with you. We didn't get along or not get along with them. We didn't see, none of them were in our sistema, and we never had no pleito with them per se, you know what I'm saying? It just, they were there. We knew they were there, but I don't think, it wasn't something that we thought about or, whether we got along or not. Like I said, I do remember there was a vato named, I said his name on here already once before. Now I forget it again, but Rene Verdugo was his name. And he had that patch on his back. His whole back was the Texas Emmett patch. But he told us he was a carnal in the feds. He was a federal Emmett carnal. We didn't really know much about what that meant. You know what I'm saying? That I didn't know that was really like the Cali thing, basically, right? But he had that Texas patch, so he must have met vatos from Texas, clicked up with them dudes, and either in his mente he thought that was federal Emmett, or he was just trying to portray something to us that, I mean, I don't know, because in the end, I know for a fact his shit was that Texas patch on his back. I really like that Twisted Metal game too. That was my Twisted Metal. What year was this? But we didn't have nothing like that, man. You guys remember Dig Dug? I used to love Dig Dug. EJG, up, up, down, down, left, right, A, B, select, start. Contra. Well, you guys are all putting the... Bro, I ever heard of a story of Ricky Gray, Smiley. Yeah. I got his numero and stuff right here. Yeah, start, home, select, start for 2 players, EJG. Ricky Gray, Smiley. Yeah, I've never heard too many stories about him, but I know who you're talking about, Bobby B. I have a thing called Game Box Hero. It has all game systems, even PlayStation 1s. I don't even know, but I never played PlayStation, I don't think. I had the Nintendo, the original. We had the Super Nintendo then came out, and then Sega Genesis. That was it. I got torcido after that. Mr. Rogers, yeah, Jersey. That's what it is, the neighborhood. That's JoJo AZ, man, taking plates to neighbors and shit. Have your son help you, Cricket. Yeah. Help me what? Oh, with the video game stuff? He's tried, eh? Because I on my tablet, I used to play that, damn, Mijo. What's that game I used to play on the tablet? PUBG. Yeah, I used to play PUBG on my tablet, and I wanted to try it, so I bought it on my son's little game thing. But I couldn't play it. It was just not the same. The tablet, it was feeding me. I used to get on there. Man, that shit was cool on the tablet. That's a fun game, PUBG. I don't play it no more, but I tried it on that other thing, and there's too many buttons, bro. Mr. Rogers, yeah. Tekken is an urban legend. Mr. Rogers was tatted up. EJG, I didn't have no one to play with. Yeah, fool. Chirilla, Chachi Mishima. The hell is that? This fool said Dig Dug. Remembers Dig Dug? I know you remember Dig Dug. That was feeding me, bro. I like that pinche Frogger. Yeah, Frogger was cool too. Yeah, Atari. No one remembers Paperboy. I do. Remember it when it was in the video game, the arcade, and it had the round thing? Or what was that one, bro, were you a blaca? And you were pulling people over, you hit the siren, and remember that? That was in the arcade too. They had that one right there in the Circle K in Tolleson. I remember Paperboy though too. He's delivering the paper, and you can hit people with it. I had my Super Nintendo with that pistola and the Duck Hunt, T-Rilla. Yeah, Duck Hunt. And the stupid little dog, if you miss, will come up and laugh at you. Now with the Pandora, you have to do it on your phone. LOL. Oh, okay. I'll check it out, David Hans. Keep looking at the Paperboy. Do you really remember Pitfall? I don't know no Pitfall. Mike Tyson's Punch Out. Yeah, that was cool too. Mike Tyson's Punch. Before that, I got that game up there, but it's not Mike Tyson's though. It's before that. It was just Punch Out, and you got remember you hit that big fat dude, what was it, Rhino or something? He drops his pants every time you hit him in the stomach. Donkey Kong, Simon. Pitfall. I don't remember no Pitfall. I burned a $30 porterhouse on the grill playing Angry Birds. I never got to play Angry Birds, Sal. I never got to play that, man. I used to hear about it when I was in there. Everybody was talking about that when I was in the pinta. Órale, Phoenix. Ya sabes, bro. Do your thing, Holmes. Have a good night, brother. I'm in puro rock and roll. I'm at work and got to comment quick. Oh, órale. Oh, you like rock and roll? You know what I like? What I do like? I like that soft rock, bro. From back home, it used to be on that channel. I don't remember the 99.9 was. Yeah, 99.9, I think it was. And it was like soft rock. At night, it had that Ruka Delilah. She would do the dedications and shit. But I like that kind of music también. The soft rock. I don't like that hard rock stuff, Metallica and all that. I never liked that stuff. 1942 game. It's out of the damn Angry Birds, right? Let me see something. I see Convicts Perspectives on right now. I'm gonna go say what's up over there real quick. See, what they talking about? See, I ain't talking shit, but they don't talk about stuff like we talk about stuff, bro.
I got a lot of ice cream, dude. Bro, who mess with any cryptocurrency? Man, I don't got money to risk right now, man. I heard that's a good one too. I got my two 5x5 10 set 12 Brother Blue at one, 6 GDP, a 6 proof banner in the other. Yeah, man, I've been thinking about grabbing some of that Bruce, man, but man, I got a seed bank that's crazy. I gotta go through some of that shit before I can justify getting more. East Bay, NorCal, man, maybe that'll make my headache go away. Shit. I'd rather
Where
go
you guys
to the
at?
Disney store. Yeah, that's the homeboy shit too, man. Bro, how many hours
A bird to spare.
used to need to get monetized?
King Hippo, yeah. King Hippo was that one that would do that.
The views don't matter. They have to watch your 4,000 hours of your content. Yes, I do. Chronicles are in the building. That's the homie Cricket, man. If you don't follow him, man, make sure you follow him. My Bitcoin doubled in 5 months. Hey, shit. Man, you're winning. Doing good, Gino, man. Appreciate you. Oh, that one. Oh, man, pipe doesn't bother me, though. Indoor or outdoor. Right now, it's just house. But, yeah, I can show you some.
Clowning over there. Anyway, what you guys doing? Where are we at? King Hippo, yeah. Ray Diaz. About time, bro. Where you been? EJG Panty Dropper. Davian Vargas. What's up, brother? Zelda. I didn't like Zelda. It was weird, bro. That one was weird. Like, I didn't understand what you were supposed to do, bro. Yeah, I got a Fire Stick, David. I went to YouTube and I jailbroke it so I could watch all kinds of Hale on it. That was speed, man.
Hey, it's all good, bro, man. Shit, I support you 100%, my man. You need to go fishing, Rojo. Man, shit. No doubt. No, going to do back up to whatever.
All right, let me shut that down so we can do our thing over here. I just wanted to see what they were talking about. Be nosy. We talk about shit. Oh, where are you, Ray Diaz? Eating dinner? What'd you eat, fool? I ate ramen noodles. I'm still eating it. I got them right here. But my son just made some dip with chips, so I'm fucking with that. But I got my ramen noodles right here. What's up, Carlos Zamora? How you doing, brother? It looks like the topic's video games right now, bro. Ray Diaz. Everybody's talking about the video games we played, man. Right, Ray Diaz, I know. I want to see what all the hype is about, bro. Them vatos got 200 people watching them right now. Nah, this is feeding me though. I like the being able to dialogue on. Basically, we just talking about we Ray Diaz, you missed something earlier, and I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna put the time it happened on. But there was this youngster. He was 15, bro, and ese fito's torcido because some rata told on him, right? So he came on here and he's upset about the YouTube stuff. People, he thinks people glorifying 2-5ers, pesetas, dropouts, all that. So we kind of discussed it with him about that. It started out, I think, negative, but when we found out the age and all that, I think it went pretty well, bro. And at the end of it, although I don't think that we changed his mind yet, he did say he'll be back. You know what I'm saying? So I just think that at least has that open mind, bro. It was feeding it, bro. It felt good to be able to address that kid, Holmes. It really did, bro. I had it every year. We put in requests to get certain channels in SMU2, and they always had that CMT. I know, man. I know what you're talking about, bro. That CMT and what was the other one that I didn't like, bro? There was another one too that was trash. I can't remember. But yeah, that CMT was. My girl made chicken tacos. Damn, be nice. You ever done time with homies from East Los Maravilla? Jacob Mendoza, the only homie that I know for sure was Kiko from Maravilla. He's from Hoyo Maravilla. He was his real name is Johnny Torres. He was an M member, but he had been in since like 77 or something. But I think he dropped out in like 90 or something like that. I'm not sure. But that's the only one that I know for sure that was from Maravilla, Johnny Torres. Cut it out, Bobby B. You played some video games, bro. Was there a mandatory workout for you fellas cricketers? So do you still work out? We didn't have a mandatory thing. We all pretty much did our thing. I went hard in the feds, bro. Man, I wish I have a picture on here. Where are my pictures? Hold on real quick. Let me see something. I gotta put some pictures when I first got out. I was eating good, bro, in the joint. Like I was doing all that healthy shit, working out and all that. But once I got out, bro, I let that shit I let it go. I regret it now. Wish I would have continued it but yeah, they didn't really have a mandatory thing, brother. Just everybody pretty much did it, but it wasn't like they didn't have it like they had it in Cali type thing. Vatos equals vatos. Órale. It was good practice. Jailbreaking those things can get on my nerves. Oh yeah, the fire sticks. Probably some bad chicas are into video games. A lot of viewers over there on that other channel, but there are 10 million people in their state. Gabriel Granada, I went through that shit at the hospital. What'd you go through, brother? What's Gabriel talking about? I hate it every year we put. Oh, the channels, yeah. Cricket, like always, mi salud. What's up, Camacho? How you doing, bro? You know, man, we be around the same gente, ¿sabes qué? I told Lil Smiley the Dreamer I never felt him in 2 weeks. Menta cora neta. Yeah, he did us dirty, bro. But, you know, at the end of the game, like I say, that's part of the juego too, Camacho. That's what sucks. You know what I mean? It just, none of it is what we think it is, you know? But, yeah. I'm going to email you, brothers, we get together. I can't watch these fools either. Joey Sigma. Green chili chicken enchiladas for dinner tonight with rice and damn. Tirella. I remember on Friday and Saturday night they would show pornos on the yeah. Theory was we wouldn't rape each other. Yeah, they kept doing that for a while, brother. And then even into 96, 97, they stopped kind of playing those. But I remember I watched what's that Will Smith movie, the where the aliens attack or whatever. I saw that one there. I saw what about you? Mad about you. Um, different, like they were still playing them. They would. I remember in the paredes everywhere. They had them for a while, and then they just stopped. Homes only on Friday and Saturday nights también though. But they didn't do the pornos. We still had the magazines and everything, but they had stopped that. Do you have a backup when a race fight goes on, or can you just mind? No, you cannot mind your business, Gabriel Moreno. That's the only thing where it is mandatory. Um, that's the time when it is mandatory to get involved. That right, Good Hope comes back. Yeah, Ray Diaz. Me too, but I think he will. I think he will. If you can, check it out. It was a little earlier. Bato's name was something Tech Shooters Texan or Texan Shooters or something like that. But yeah, it was just a youngster, bro. You know, he's trying to find his way. It was feeding me, bro. I dug on your story, y'all should keep your head up. Yeah, Bobby B. I mean, you old school, you played marble. Yeah, Damien. You never played marbles, bro? Marbles was feeding me, right, Bobby? Remember Bobby B? The Steelies and the Cat's Eyes? And come on, bro. Marbles was feeding me, bro. This fool? How you doing, bro? Thank you, bro. Man in Black, you Mike Rodriguez. Yeah, that was one of them too, but that wasn't the one I was talking about. It was the one where they attack. Um, damn, I can't remember the name of it, but it was like aliens were attacking, and he was a pilot or something, and it had that negra that all them liked too. I can't remember her name. That was his ruka on there. She was a dancer or something, and yeah, it was a trip. The president flew a plane too. I can't remember the name of it now, but that was the flick. Ninja Turtles, Freedom Liberty. Still talking about them video games, or you talking about the movie? Because that was a Freedom movie too, bro. Like '91, I think it came out. The box, yeah. We used to have the box They had that in the main jail before you went off to Alhambra. You could watch the box, bro. Every scene Norteños out there, Arizona. Every scene Norteños. Oh, have I ever seen Norteños? Yeah. We had Norteños in the joint. Not a lot of them, bro. But yeah, we'd get them here and there, and they'd come to the Pinta too and do time with us. Yeah, David. That was back then when that was crazy. Ruka MS.Clio would do that psychic shit over the phone. T-Rilla, yeah. Hell yeah, T-Rilla. That was channel 58, right? Puro pinche pogs, this thing. Oh, see? What about Pog? Look, Damien brought it up too at the same time. Pogs. Well, Independence Day, that's what it is, Ray Diaz. Yup, Simon. Independence Day, that was the flick. And then they had that flick, that other one called that Mad About You. No, not Mad About You. That was the show. What was it called? Damn. I can't remember, man. Freedom Liberty. Yeah, I remember that now. Back in Ryan Unit, we used to all watch Jerry Springer in Building 4. You know, the West Yard, Gabriel. Were you there when I was there? What year were you there, Gabriel? 4. Building 4. That was over there with orientation, right? with all the gente smoked out here, it feels like aliens are here. I'm like, Rodriguez, I know, right? Independence Day, yeah. When you read that loyalty papel, nah, I was right about the reglas. Crow put it in my hands, and Paredes, Big RJ, Monchi, Flaco, 96, Cricket got me a Vibora, Chino Hernandez, Tejano, Vibora, and CB8. Yeah, Tejano. What was Tejano's name? I know you're talking about. I got him. Yeah. I got pictures of Tejano and Chino Hernandez. You talking about Chino Hernandez? What was the other one? What was the other Chino? Chino. Damn, he was young though, bro. My girl laughs when you say pinta. She's a square. What are you supposed to call it, bro? It's the pinta, bro. I was out there like 3 months ago in Arizona. Pretty hot out there. Yeah, it is hot, bro. But you get used to it, bro. Honestly, you do. And most of the spots, everything's air conditioned, and then like if you stand under a tree or something, you're feeding it, bro. Like it's you get that little breeze. It's nice and cool. It ain't too bad, man. People act like it. You go to them places where it's humid, bro. Now that's the shit that sucks. There ain't no getting away from that. My son was like 3. His tia bought him one of those electric red Jeeps. Nana got him some marbles from the GW. All he wanted to do was play marbles in the dirt with me. Good times. Yeah. 98, when they flipped the yard, I went to Cimarron. Oh, okay. I left in 98, bro. Gabriel, I left in, when did I leave? June or July of 98, I think it was. I went down to Meadows, 40 ounce. Back then, remember when we were in Reining, they called him Weddle, from 40 ounce. He ended up coming down. Chino was there already when I got there, and when I got to Meadows. But 40 came down. Cisco from BIC came down. Wheelo from Dogtown was there. But then when they flipped that yard, Meadows, that's when I went to Santa Rita. I think Chino and 40 both went to East Unit first and then ended up in South Unit. Or might have been the other way around. I can't remember. But they went there. But I ended up going to Santa Rita. That's when I was over there with Big Casper and all them fools. Remember, that was tough, bro. And the way they flipped that yard, that they took everything, bro. And then you were still there for like 3-4 days with nothing. We made them let us go to the commissary to buy frajos and stuff because they just left us there with nothing while we were waiting. We destroyed that shit. That was gotcha. I remember we were putting plastic in the outlets and burning it, like melting it so that they couldn't plug in their stuff. We're putting like eggs and all this stuff behind the lockers so that they would like rot back there and stink. Remember, people were taking out the bulbs and like putting them in the pillows and breaking them in the pillows so they'd be all full of glass. Did all kinds of shit in those tiras before leaving over to Santa Rita. It was a trip, eh? I never been in the tens, T-Rilla. I never got that kind of county time. In Texas and Oklahoma, their fucking humidity is bad. It's 94 with 80% humidity. Yeah, that's crazy. I can't imagine that humidity. You get out the shower and you're sweating. That's gotcha. Where we at? All right. We got 5 thumbs down. Got people not liking it. It's all good. Come down the noise. You want to talk human. Yeah, I'm not with the humidity, bro. Is there a woman's type mafia in the prison that you're aware of? Not that I know of, Gabriel. I don't think so, Holmes. What's the time looking like? Coming up on 2 hours, bro. It's slowing down though, so maybe we can probably shut it down if you guys are getting bored. Unless there's a topic you guys want to get into, and we could do that, or whatever, whatever you guys want to do. Just let me know. What's our time? Yeah, T-Really, that box channel got me in all kinds of trouble by beat my ass. I always call for MC Breed, no future in your front. Oh, you're paying. MC Breed. Remember at that time too, that speaking about that video game Paperboy, remember that song by that vato called Paperboy también? He had a jam. And I remember I went to Adobe, and that other Welcome to the Hotel, or Back to the Hotel, remember, by I don't know who. And then that other one by RBL Posse. There's a something, can I kill it? Can I kill it? What the fuck was? There's a bluebird on my shoulder. Can I kill it? Remember that one? Yeah, that's some feed my jams back then. This shit nowadays is trash. Shit, it's my birthday. All right, Joey Sigma, happy birthday, bro. All I had to putting 5 thumbs down. They're all haters. Can I keep up the good work, bro? Yeah, I ain't tripping, bro. Mekudo Homes, it's all feed me. I get it. Ain't nobody. I'm surprised, as many people like it as they do. You know what I mean? I get it. Paperboy Diddy. Yeah, that's what it was. Diddy. How's the mob doing now? Are they still present or are they dying out? It's hard to tell, man. It looks like it's definitely not what it was. Most individuals that were parte in the 90s are gone. There's a whole new generation. There's a couple of the old school cats left, a few of them. And this younger generation doesn't seem to be of the same caliber that it used to be. And so it's making others, like it's almost having a snowball effect where people are like, man, this is not what I want. I don't know if maybe they're just smarter than us, bro. And they're seeing the truth of it early on. But there's a lot of people just, leaving that shit, walking away and saying they're done with it, Holmes. It's a good thing. I see it as. It's crazy. I never would have thought I'd see that day, honestly, but it's good, Holmes. I'm glad. I literally was able to get a couple vatos on the JPay thing and rap to them, and actually talk them in one individual for sure. I was able to talk into renouncing and walking away from that, bro. It's just crazy, and I've been able to talk to other ones. There's a couple of them that are active now, bro, that are still part of that. But they know what time it is, what happened with me. And when I got at them, they're even like, bro, what happened to you was wrong. Sorry for all that. It's crazy, bro. I wouldn't think, you know what I mean? I'm not sure what my response would be if if the tables were turned. But it's crazy, Holmes. So yeah, it's different. It's there. But it's not what it was. Yeah, definitely not what it was, Mike Rodriguez. I think it was Mike Rodriguez that asked that. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Gabriel Moreno. Yeah. Ray Bluebird, Simon. That breed was my shit. Like that Master Ace, Born to Roll. I don't know that one. Bluebird, Simon. It's 10 here. I'm about to lay it down. Start 140 yards of carpet tomorrow. Damn, in too deep. Back to the hotel, Simon. I remember going in Adobe. They would play. We had it in the cottage hotel, and we put it on the little thing right there, and play it in the day room area. Yeah. RBL Posse, Simon. Yeah, I was tripping the guys that stayed behind. Some sat at the mesa. Waiter from Tucson smashed one in front of the guards. Oh, yeah? Yeah, it's trip. The whole thing is just, it's not what it was. Chapo from Tucson sat at the mesa, He renounced about 2 months ago now. We've been writing back and forth. He sent me all his paperwork. I just got all his paperwork and stuff. And yeah, I mean, it's just everybody's just gone. And I think Chapo was, he was a cardinal for 20 years. He got made a little bit after me, I think, around the time, but after. And he's done too. So there's so many, bro. There's so many that are just like, fuck this, I'm done. RBL pause. Natural Born Killers, Dr. Dre and Ice Cube. Another song you're talking about is Back to the Hotel. Yeah. Sipping Purple Chango. Yeah. Natural Born Killers. That was a good one, though. You know, or Murder Was the Case, bro. That was a Sinner used to love that gangsta. What was it called? Two of America's Most Wanted. That ain't nothing but a gangster party. That fool would be dancing in the car with the quinta in his hand. Ain't nothing but a gangster. Yeah, that motherfucking nutcase. Yeah. The honking on that song, Bobby B. I don't even listen to the radio and play the old CDs back in the day. Yeah. The CD would kite by the walls with sweat water. It was suffocating humidity. Yeah, shit. A lot of them spots, bro. Good thing is once they started building the new ones, they were putting air in them. All that Buckeye has air, bro. Maybe it's channels like this and others that talk about the bullshit and backstabbing of it all. Seems it's like the same story with it. Yeah, that too, Gabriel Moreno. I'm sure it has an impact. People starting to open their eyes and see that. But it's just, I mean, what we're saying is the truth. So it's just bound. People are bound to see it. You know what I mean? Especially if they're in the juego. Dog Pound, New York, Mac 10, nothing but the cabbie. I don't know. Maybe it's Puro Ghetto Boys, right? Yeah, Ghetto Boys was feeding me, bro. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, man. All that shit takes me to when I was a kid. What about X-Rated? X-Rated was feeding me. He had some alright shit. Where's Chopper? Is he sleeping? I guess so, Holmes. I text him, no response. I call, he didn't answer. So I don't know, bro. Gangsta Lean. That was filmed by DRS, Dirty Rotten Scoundrels. Gangsta Lean. Yeah. I remember I had a homeboy. He was from Westside Chicanos, though. Little also, Gabriel Madrid. We'd go up to the desert. We'd be drinking. And we'd play that shit and be pouring it out. And yeah, we were stupid kids. Blowfly, Bobby B. About some old ass shit. Spice One, DJ Quick, Dollars and Cents, yeah. Ray Diaz, Chop, MIA. Yeah. Devin the Dude. Yeah, he's a clown. Devin the Dude. Did you ever see any carnales get knocked out by civilians in the joint? I didn't, Gabriel Moreno. I heard of one. I heard of one only where Chunky I don't know if he got knocked out, but I think he got beat up or he lost the fight anyway with Vato from 9th Street. Boop, no, boop, boop, no, something like that. I didn't see it personally, but I've heard the rumors of it. I think that's the only one that I can that I can recall. I'm not sure if there's any others. Look it up. Brother Lynch. Yeah, Brother Lynch was a trip, Holmes. Brother Lynch used to talk about eating babies and shit. Yeah, Proper Dose was feeding me that Mexican Power song. That CD. That CD, Mexican Power. The Feed Me Jaina. What's up, Just Because? How you doing, brother? Yeah, still here every day trying. I'm on a little what do they call that shit? Been here Sugar Hill Gang, yeah. Chunky was from Garfield. Eddie Munoz. We need to Uber Eats crickets and food. Hey, bro. Maruka. Hey, bro. Maruka ain't here, bro. So just me and my son eating junk food. Click on One were dope as hell. I never heard Click on One. Orlando? I don't think so. Yeah, I never heard no Click on One, huh? I'm about to look that up. You're on a roll. Yeah. Just because what I'm saying, like I'm doing a what do they call that? Oh, when you marathon, bro. Like on an everyday marathon right now. I've been on. It's feeding. I look forward to it though right now. I mean, we're really having good conversation. I know it slows down sometimes, but it's just because it's real. You know what I mean? We're right here, just doing shit like that with the music and stuff. But sometimes we got to get on topic and rap about what people think is probably the best way to reach. You know what I mean? I mean, honestly, the only way I see it is just the way I'm doing it is just kind of tell the story to these kids and make them understand and open their eyes to what it all really is. A lot of them are blind to where they're headed. I mean, them kids sitting in Adobe Mountain just to think it's cool and shit. Because I remember that, bro. I would get out and go to school, and I tell everybody I just got out of Adobe. Like, you were the cool motherfucker around if you was in there. It was stupid. SPM. Big Head one. I like SPM's music. I mean, you can't take that away from it. Some of the shit was all right. It was a little bit, the estilo was a little negro, when it was, because he was supposed to be raza, right? But all in all, I mean, it was good music. It was feeding me. Vato got down. All right, EJG, yes, Cyrus, bro. You have a good night, bro. Thank you for that donation tonight, bro. The super sticker that you put out. I appreciate that, bro. In too deep, back in the hotel. Yeah, back to the hotel. Michael Anaya, yeah. I saw Karnal called out and he didn't do shit. Then Big Freddy Garcia told me to bring my piece to the yard. When I did, I asked him what's up. He said we stabbing that vato. Stabbing which one? The Karnal or the dude that called him out, bro? Um, Gabriel Moreno, not that I know of, bro. I remember I wrote my homie. I was already on the verge of out the door, right? That's when I was still sitting in that county. Everything had already happened, but I hadn't been moved yet. And I wrote to this homie. His name is Angelo Lopez. And he was a little dude that I knew, a youngster, came in on a muerte, but we knew each other since we were young. And he was like 4 years younger than me, so I looked at him, he had an older brother. I looked at him as a, little carnalito to me. And he was on that path. And I remember writing him and telling him, like, bro, this isn't what you think it is, and, this and that. And I remember him writing me back and saying, his exact words was, I know you're not going to go out like a chichilama, right? And he said, if you, something about, I can't remember exactly what the words were, but in a nutshell, one of the things he did say was that he would forsake anything for that. And I remember getting mad and writing him and saying, bro, you just spoke about forsaking everyone, like basically including me. That was the insinuation that he gave. I go, me and you basically grew up together, put in work together. Really were almost like brothers, you would say. And you're talking about forsaking me for a bunch of motherfuckers that you ain't even met, bro, that you might be just writing or you just heard about. It was another eye opener to me. Like, these dudes they're brainwashed, bro. And so that happened. And I ended up I ended up leaving all that. So about a few months ago, once I was out, I hit him up. Said because I seen he was in Buckeye, and sure enough, he had already renounced, walked away. He was a carnal for a while there, 15 years or so, and yeah, he was through, bro. He walked away, and he was done with it. And it was just like, bro, all you had to do was listen to me back then, Holmes. You know what I mean? He's about to get out now. He's probably got like 2 years left. He picked up another assault charge on a placa. But there he is. You know what I mean? He's in Buckeye. He's done with it. And he could have just listened to me back then. But yeah, that one was a trip, man. I tried to warn him about what it was about, and it's just the brainwashing is extreme, bro. It's full, and I didn't get to tell him everything. You know what I mean? We're riding in a Huila. I'm not sure where his mentality is at, so I didn't want to I didn't say too much, but I got at him in a way, that I could, and it was a trip. Angelo Lopez, Holmes. I don't know what they ended up. I think they ended up calling him what, because when I knew him, he called us a little puppet when we were young. He changed his name in the beat. I think they were calling him Güero. And then I don't know what they ended up calling. I think Chapo called him Shot Glass one time. I think that might have been one of the nicknames that they put all these different nicknames on people so that they can get at each other. But that's the extent of it, bro. Like it was like I tried, but yeah. Other than my personal experience, Gabriel, I'm not sure if there's any other carnales that would let upcoming members know, and probably not, because that fool could turn around and tell someone you said that shit, and then that's your ass. You know what I mean? I said, no, but yeah, Juan Gotti. Cricket, what do you do for Halloween? Nothing, Ray Diaz. I mean, we put candy right here. My Maruca's here. She likes to. We'll hook up the chante and stuff, and she'll hand out the dulces. But we don't really do nothing. I think they represented Las Vegas. Click out one, huh? What's up, Vincent Johnny? How you doing, bro? Just good. Ever run over a can with your bike to make it sound like a motorcycle? Now, Simon, just because. I respect your integrity and not slamming back on Daniel when pulled for the foul mouthing. He's just very bitter for not really being accepted. Shows what type of man you are. Yeah, Chris, I mean, there's no reason for the back and forth. It would show a hypocrisy if I did. I'm sitting here trying to push a positive message and talk about kids walking away from that type of situation. And if I was to start going hard back at the dude just because he's saying some things I don't like, I mean, then everything I'm saying wouldn't mean shit. It'd be, hypocritical, you know what I'm saying? And I don't give a fuck what he has to say, brother. It doesn't bother me what people think of me anymore. As far as all that, with all that weak shit and all that, whatever other words that people want to use when it comes to, it is what it is. I'm all that. But at the end of the day, I just want to push a positive message and get these kids to open their fucking eyes. You know what I mean? Puro Vicente Fernandez. Yeah, right. South, want a sopa, bro? I ain't got no chili, bro. I got chicken. Orale, freedom, liberty. Ya sabes. Have a good night, bro. ZG, I don't know, bro. It's hard for me to. It's the culture. It's just how we were kind of brought up. I really can't answer that question. It's hard. That's just how we're brought up, Holmes. At the end of the day, that's really the truth about it. There's a lot of ignorance when it comes to it. I get that. I mean, from both sides. They don't like us. We don't like them. It's a whole different thing. But I don't know what it is that, I don't know why. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure. It almost seems, it seems crazy because you would think that we're on the same plight. You know what I mean? But It's just the way it is almost. Kind of, it's weird to say it that way, but it is. It's just the way it is, and I don't know why. So when you got involved with it, did you know it was going to be treachery, or you thought the treachery would not affect? No, I didn't think it would affect me, Carlos Zamora. I didn't really know it was. Well, see, I didn't think of it as treachery. When I had heard that someone had been killed for whatever reason, right? There was usually a reason that was put out, and I would think, well, let's just say it was because they were doing drugs. Okay, that's the rule. I would say, well, he knew the rule. You know what I'm saying? He was doing drugs. Now, looking back in retrospect, I know that the two individuals that killed that man were also doing drugs. So to me, that's where I think is the treachery, the backstabbing, the lies, the hypocrisy, all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get it. If there's rules and everybody stands by them, if you break them, it is what it is. You go in with your eyes open, you know what you got coming. But if you're in something and they're saying no drugs, but everybody's doing drugs, including the higher ups that are saying no drugs, then you basically feel like you have a pass to do drugs, right? I mean, that's the truth. So you do drugs and you get killed for that? That's where I think that, you don't see that before you're in that, before, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you're not in it, you don't know the truth of it, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just see it from the outside as, okay, so he broke the rules, they killed him. He didn't want to play ball anymore, they killed him. He got high, they killed him. He told, they killed him. Whatever the situation. But then once you're involved and you get to know a little more of the inner workings and who's who and what's what and who's doing what, then you're like, what? Like, how the fuck? How's Crow gonna kill someone for getting high? And Crow's a fucking tecato, like, junkie to the bone. You know what I mean? Like, that don't even make sense. Chino Mike, how's Chino Mike gonna kill somebody in the same situation? Junkie to the bone, don't even make sense. And that's where I think the problem is. So yeah, you don't go in knowing of the treachery. Once you're in, you see it, and then you just try to avoid it and politic to get around it. You know what I'm saying? Now you're in the game, so now you're playing the game. Like I said, I wasn't no innocent victim. I played the game once I was in it, of course. But what I'm saying is, I don't know if I would have. I don't know if I would have chosen that if I knew, if I had my eyes open the way they are now. You know what I'm saying? I think I would have been smart and be like, what the hell? I ain't gonna go. You ain't gonna get me in that snake pit. You know what I mean? That there's no winning. There's no out there. So the carnal who got my ticket went and told the chotas. He saved my life. I'm glad he did. Yeah, baby. Was there a lot of carnales that slipped through the cracks with skeletons in their closet, or were they good at weeding them out? They were pretty good at weeding them out. There wasn't too. I mean, there was a few, absolutely, but I don't think it was necessarily that they, like, as an example, Cabezon. I know Crow's his uncle. Crow brought him up. Crow brought him in. Crow did it all. Crow had to have known about the situation with him. I mean, that was in the news. That's his sister's son. So it was in the newspapers. Crow had to have known about that situation. There's no way he couldn't have. He could have weeded it out and they would have and all that, but he didn't. So it just goes back to the favoritism thing, to the nepotism, the favoritism, all that part of it. And it's not about weeding stuff out. It's about letting stuff through. At the end of the day. Just because you clowning about the shower shoes, fool. Good, homie. Keep up the good word. Right on, Vicente. Vincent, John C. Johnny. Christian Russell. Yeah. I was talking about SPM. No disrespect to you. Huh? I didn't see what you wrote, brother. Big head one. What did you say? Oh, he's a Chester, though. Yeah. I know. I get it. No, you wouldn't be talking about me with that Chester shit. That's one thing that's the only thing I'm not, I guess, if you want to say it. But no. Yeah. I'm just talking about the music, bro. As far as the music is concerned, if you listen to the shit, you got Firme Rolas, bro. You can't take that away from the dude just because he is what he is. I'm not saying he's my friend. I'm just saying he got good music, You're not weak, but you have been live for a week. Yeah, right. He like Tucker from Brownside. I don't know, bro. I'd have to look. I'd have to listen to it and see. I've heard of Brownside. I'm sure I've listened to some of it, but I don't know. I don't know individual names like that. I seen it on this side of Los 95 when they all got busted the same way you did. Yeah, I know, Vincent Johnny. We should have thought of that when we went into that hotel room. You know what I mean? I seen it. I seen those videos from that one, and it's exact same shit, bro. Exact same shit. AZ, I got it from my dad. Is there a certain age cut to become a carnal? Age cut as in what? Too young or too old, Big Rich? I don't necessarily think so. It's just about the work you put in. I mean, you're not going to get in as an 18-year-old. I mean, you have to be around for a while and put in work for a while. But I would say 4 or 5 years is long enough. So if you talk about 18, 22, 23 maybe, would probably be the youngest maybe. You've been eating all the candy for the past 2 hours, bro. Not me. I got nachos, bro. My son made some nacho dip and and chips. Me and my girl gonna get on this shameless. All right, Saltadeo, ya sabes, brother. Get on that. I haven't looked it up yet. I'm about to see what you guys are talking about with that shameless. How were they getting the dope into the jails? We get them in books. We would send it in the legal mail, and we knew we were looked at a little bit harder, so we would send it to other vatos, and then they would send it to us. We'll send it to vatos down in the 5th floor, and they'll send it up to us in the toilet. Mostly legal mail though, or lawyers. A lot of times lawyers, or when people had trial, we'd get it in the clothes or the shoes for their trial clothes. You know what I mean? Just depend. There was lots of ways. And for a while there, Madison, it was so messed up that there was like holes in the wall, so you can send down like straws, bro, in the hole with long ass linea down to the street. And then you just, like, you're on the phone, the rucas would pull up, brother. And they'd already have their shit ready in straws. And they tie it to that linea. And then we just pull it up and pull it in through the little holes in the walls. Because, Madison was falling apart. I'm hooked on Netflix. All right, Sal. People will never understand wisdom unless they see the bullshit for themselves. Yeah, Damien, that's pretty much it. Sometimes it takes that. Metro Negra, the drug of choice for most carnales. Negra, bro. Orlando. Chivas definitely the drug of choice for the carnales. What's up, Ray Diaz? You keep retracting your comments, bro. Oh, I know what I wanted to say. Even when that thing happened to you, Cricket, if you wouldn't have went to that meeting, you probably would have ended up going to jail forever in your... Because yeah. I think about that too. Because they weren't going to quit trying to solve the muertes, you know what I'm saying? They were probably going to book me eventually. So yeah, I know what you're talking about, yeah. What did a carnal do when he got out? Go to his hood and start up business, or they have plans already set out? Yeah, for the most part, you got carnals usually went to go try to tax their barrios or set something up in their neighborhoods, and sometimes you just had the ones that would get out and do nothing, bro, and then that ended up in them being killed, Even though it was bad, brother, it could have been worse. Yeah. Oh, I believe me, I've thought of that, Bobby B. Absolutely. Tucker from Brownside is my primo. He passed away on October 18. Brownside is his record label. Oh, is that right? Damn. Is it still going since he died, or what are they doing with it? What's the playlist on Brownside when Tucker got smoked? He must be talking to him. Thanks, Cricket, for your answer. Simon, yes, would you be willing to talk to you through video? Yeah, I don't care how I talk to him. Absolutely. Video, too. I mean, obviously, video would be easier right now because, we don't got the money for the traveling part of it. But, so yeah, video's all part of it. Hell yeah. What's the percentage of carnales that are tecatos? I'd say 98%, 95% maybe. Indio didn't get high. Pablo didn't get high. Not on heroin. They would smoke weed and drink, but heroin, Indio didn't get high. Pablo didn't get high. I don't know who else. There ain't very many more that I know of. I'm sure there are. I'm just saying personally that I know. Toby had me hold 2 ounces, and I must say my farts don't sound the same. You just be good. Oh man. Brown Saguta, you his family from LA or SB? Rest in peace, Toby. So for the price of Negra on the streets inside, did the price triple or quadruple? Shit. More than quadruple, bro. For a cuartita, if you just, depending on what you were bringing. If you sold a cuartita for 100, you were good. So that'd be 400 for an onza. For a gramo. Gramo usually went for like $80, so you quadrupled right there. If you broke a cuartita into papeles, though, you can get 8 papeles, 8 tostones out of that. Sell them 3 for 100, 6. You could make like $250 off of a cuartita, bro. And then, so that would make $1,000 for a gramo, brother. So you buy that shit on the streets for $80. Yeah, it's crazy. Were their brothers made or cousins? Yeah, there was 2 brothers, Big Nack and Pete. Big Pete were brothers. There was a couple that were cousins. Crow and his nephew. There's another Mean Gene and his little brother Art are brothers. Rojo's brother died though before. Who else? I'd have to think of who else. I'm not sure, but I know there's others. Big Rich, I do. Yep. I think the Vato has proven that he's a different individual than who he was. When your girl gets back, give her a hug and kiss. Tell her you miss her. Cook cookies and bomb. I know. I need it. It's crazy. Where are we at? Yeah, RJ and Floater were brothers. Miko and Angel were brothers. That's right. And then RJ and his son were carnales. RJ and PJ were brothers-in-law. Yeah, Miko and Angel Molina and Miko was Daniel Velasco. But I don't know if they were half brothers or full brothers. They had different last names, but they looked alike. I know RJ and Floater were half brothers. Yeah, Gabriel Moreno. There was a couple ex-military. Big Spider was military. Who else was military? Can you play a jam for us? Big Head One, like what, brother? What could I play? Play this one?
I lost my best friend, 23. She left her body in Harvard above me. I saw no shadow, I looked around. Since then.
Scotty Bojorquez and his brother Mike, they were brothers, and they were carnales. Have a good night, cricket. All right, Carlos Amora, ya sabes. Have a good night, bro. Record label still going. We got Wicked, Rich Garcia, Mexican Nate, the Mexica Wares, and the Trece Boys, and myself. Check out the music on YouTube or Spotify, Brownside. Check it out, bro. You got anything that's not copyrighted? I'll throw that shit in on this thing in the beginning. Brown side, I'm a gangster. Just check it out. Oh, I thought you dipped on us. No, he said play music for him, bro. That's the only damn song I have I can play. Night, Carlos. Big Spider told me when he was doing home invasions, he would not kick the door right off the hinge. Spider was big and strong like a whore. He had that retard strength. What the fuck was that music? Yes, I was sad as shit. Like, where did this vato go? He said, play music, bro. I played a jam. I know his nephew, Jesse. What happened to Mundo? Are you still collaborating? Yeah, on other things over at not YouTube right now. Did you know anyone made before you started getting locked up? No, GT, I really didn't. Mm-mm. You would hear rumors and all that, but I never met one before I got locked up. Trying to think if I ever actually met one. I'm pretty sure I never did, man. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I never did. I was once I hit the Pinta, that's when I met. I mean, I remember the first carnal I ever met was Aslan, and I met other ones right away after that, but he was the first one I like talked to, and we were like walking and rapping, and I found out he was a carnal and all that. Richie and Frank, who are they, ZG? El Jaime, he was just from the south side, bro. Jaime, he wasn't from a barrio. Many people you have spoke about, I know. About that, I started a channel about the dope game. How it's all hype, not like the movies or you hear music. Not everyone a real baller. Yeah, that's the truth. All of it is all first carnal I met, Chino Mike. Yeah, all of it is that's what I'm saying. All of it is an illusion, bro. It's all it's very rare to find the individual that's slanging dope and makes it for years and is doing real good. Like all that Hollywood movie shit, it really don't happen, bro. Like, I seen vatos in the. I mean, a lot of them, they're just not. It ain't going like that. What's up, DCGM 78? What's up, bug? Finally coming in. Finally coming in. Late, bro. We've been going for 2.5 hours. My bad. I'm trying to this. I lost the thing real quick, but I don't want to. I want to make sure I have it on so that in case it blocks anybody's stuff, I can approve it. All right, let me see. On the raza, has the state ever executed a member or hope they die on their own? Would they take that person if they did execute one? I'm not sure, Gabriel Granado, how it would go. They never have executed one. Longo died on death row, but he died of natural causes or, the Hep C shit. Smurf got taken off of death row, got it brought down to life. There's an old Eme Vato that's on death row still. There's another Johnny Cerna got off death row, ended up beating the case. Who else is there? Oh, Sundance is still on death row right now. He'll probably be the one that gets executed if anybody does, because he's still young-ish. He's like my age, and he's been on death row already since like 1996 or 7. So he's over 20 years on death row already, and so if they start doing it in Arizona, I'm sure he'll probably be the one that ends up getting it. The thing with him though is he's originally from California, and he's from Riverside, and then he actually had a couple murders out of Riverside too, and went back over there to the county jail to fight those murders, and he ended up shanking some vato up for the MA over there, and then he got the MA patch, he got the mano negra for over there too, but when he came back, there was some issues about him being, about him being from both Lismos. The Carnales for Arizona weren't feeling that, and I think both sides ended up, pulling that shit. And so even if he gets executed, I don't think people would take it personally. I think now he's pretty much in hot water anyway. The lawyers get paid and then bring in a dope. Yeah, usually they'll make some money sometimes, or it depends. Sometimes it's just some of them lawyers that fall in love with the dudes. Some of the investigators fall in love with the vatos, and they just start bringing stuff in that is asked for. Some of them don't even know, bro. Someone else will drop off a package and say it's like paperwork or something, and they'll bring it in, and it has dope in it. Just depends. There's different situations. Yep, us big ballers, that's what we have now after getting got by Men in Blue, right? And Ducky Boy. Which one you talk about, Robert Martinez? Ducky Boy, the Cofelds? I don't know him, but I think that's the only one I've ever actually really heard of. Listen to Misfit, Soto, Public Enemy, and Gang Gang are 2 good songs. Check it out. Right on DCGM. Yeah, it's feeding me, bro. You gotta do your thing with your family. That's number 1, most important. I remember in Gladiator School, I was going to get into a fight with this big dude and didn't want to get beat up. So what I did was I got a rock, and when he wasn't looking, I bashed him. After that, didn't get in a fight for 2 years. Jabari B. It relates to your message to the youngsters. Okay, with that Misfit Soto, just because. Public Enemy and Gang Gang, huh? I'll check it out. Could you tell us how it was in the Paredes? Are you locked down? Do you get reg time or go to chow hall? They bring you? No, back then it was pretty much open. You weren't locked down back then. I know they ended up putting dog kennels and shit and making that, they started wrecking like that and stuff. But back then it was all, you could come out. They had the tienda, you had the yard, you had chow. Everything was pretty, it wasn't wide open, but it was like controlled movement, and it was cool. It wasn't I think they ended up slamming that down. Like I heard they put dog cages now, and that's where they wreck and stuff instead of going out to the yarda. But you used to be able to go to the property room, to the tienda, to all kinds of stuff. The cells were tiny though. I think my phone's breaking or something is up with it. I think I need to get a new phone. That's what I have. It's 5 years old. Yeah, mine busted, bro. So I ended up Maruka. We paid for her mom's phone too, and her mom's phone had messed up a while back, so we got her a new one, and I had the old one still. So I ended up moving my SIM card to that one, and that's the one I use right now. It works fine, but my other one messed up, went black on me. Was Smurf on death row because of the Granada shit, or was it the muerte at that sports bar? No, he was. I don't know about what the Granada one was, but it was for the holiday that he killed the people in that trailer home at the trailer park. What's up, homie? Have you been in South Phoenix for 21st WVP. Yeah, I've been to South Phoenix. I used to live in South Phoenix in like 81, 82. I lived there for a couple years when I was a kid. I went to Valley View Elementary School for kindergarten. I got kicked out in kindergarten from Valley View Elementary. And I remember my jefita, they tried to put me like in that St. Mary's when they had St. Mary's Elementary downtown because I was getting in trouble. So I went there for like first and second grade. But that's when we had moved out to the south side for a while. I stayed right there on Ardmore on Dobbins and I think it was 7th Street or 7th Ave. I can't remember that well anymore. Whatever's right there next to Valley View Elementary, because that's the school I went to. Used to walk there. Richie Rich and Frank podría estar equivocado. Oh, Rich, you talking about Rich Trujillo? I don't think they got made, bro. They're not carnales. ZG. Many people have asked if I was ever tried to be taxed. I said, nah, it's just me and my two partners. We just had good name. That's cool, fool. That's good. Yes. Oh, Cofel's. Yeah, Simon. It's good music with strong message to the raza. Música sick jacking from Los Sun Tzu. I was in SME2. Remember the popcorn and the sack lunch? I never went to SME2. I was in SME1. I mean, regular SME1. Then I was in VCU, but I never went to SME2, bro. But they used to give us popcorn over there too. All them sack lunches were made by the same gente. What had you decide to start channel? I just hooked up with Mundo and them and started figuring out, put some Arizona stuff out there también. And I had been wanting to start something where I could talk to morros and shit, and I thought this was the best way to do it, at least to start. After Grinning was killed, they put the dog cages behind CB1. In the 80s in the walls, you had only to make 2 counts. The yard closed when it started to get dark. Cell block would lock down at 9. Crazy time. Yeah. I thought Smurf was the one who threw the grenade inside of Sevilla's. Nah, he wasn't. Jaime is the one who did that. But Smurf and all them were around. I mean, they were all together, Smurf and Floater. And Jaime. That was funny. Right there. T-Rilla, he did. You think Smurf's the one that did that, bro? I thought it was Jaime the one that did that. I know they were all together, but I thought Jaime is the one that actually pitched it. Hello, I thought so, Bobby. Maybe he was. Could be a fact. Órale. Let me see. It was very political. I was in there with 15 carnales, Dizzy Dan. It was crazy. I got into a fight with a guard. Crazy times. Yeah, well, CB3 that's where they would put everybody. Dizzy. Danny Muntari, my bad. Thought it was Smurf. It might have been Smurf, Bobby B. You could be right. I know that it was all around the same time. Because remember, Jaime got blasted on that Halle too. So you're probably right, because Jaime was fucked up. He got shot too. Him and Chayo had both got blasted, and Code Red was dead. So I know that Smurf and Floater, they killed the Ruca that had, the Ruca and the Vato that had that was all behind, and they may have been the ones that did that as well. You're probably right, to be honest, because I was just thinking that Jaime was shot up, you know what I mean? So he probably wasn't able to go back and do that at the time. Did anyone die from the grenade being thrown in there? No, not that I'm not sure about. I don't think so. I don't think they threw it in when it was like active. I don't think there was people like in the bar, you know what I'm saying? Órale pues, let's shut this down. We're coming up on 2 hours and 50 minutes. appreciate everybody again for being here. Everybody that did the super chat, super stickers, anybody that subscribed while we've been here, anyone that became members. It gets super quiet on execution day. I experienced the death vibe in the air in 2013 when someone got executed. Yeah, me too, bro. I remember they would lock us down on execution day because they would have to transfer the vatos to the death house, and you'd have to go through all that. You know what I mean? So yeah, they would shut it down and take the dude. They would transfer him to the death house and put him over there. So they would shut down almost all of Florence for that shit. I remember. Yeah, that's a tough situation, bro. But yeah. Sun Tzu, my respeto to you as well, bro. To everybody for being here and taking the same stand. You know what I mean? People are realizing and seeing that it's trash, Holmes. That it ain't what we all thought it was. To be honest, I mean, it's not easy to admit that you were fooled or you know that you fell for something like that, especially when you can look at it now and so easily see that it, like, what the hell was I thinking? You know what I mean? But I think part of that problem is because we're so young, bro. Kids are easily malleable. You know what I mean? They get molded into what you know what that life is about and going that route, and it's just hard for them to see it the way we end up seeing it. So, and we were them, you know, just the stupid kids trying to go that route, you know. So, yeah, it's just a good thing that you know, I know I'm the one talking on here, but everybody sees it. You know, you guys are all on here too, and you know, I would expect more people on here talking crazy to me and acting, you know, trying to, you know, all the stuff, and it's surprising that it's not that way. And at the same time, not so surprising, because I just think that a lot of people are seeing it. You know what I mean? They're just, everyone's seeing that it's not about being weak or about being a bitch or about being a punk or about being a rata or none of that stuff. It's just about being smart and seeing the writing on the wall, what it's really about. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no, it's just not what we thought it was. So I appreciate those palabras, bro. Damien De Leon, you have a good night, bro. Good night, T Rilla. Yeah, just because you can, bro. Órale, T Rilla, ya sabes. You could be, you're probably right though, Bobby P. You could be right. Órale, pues con you going to YouTube, bro. Ya sabes, bro. You have a good night. Robert Martinez, yeah, he ain't made nothing about a week or so. You know, I don't say nothing. He can do what he wants to do, man. Good night, bro. Much real love and real respect to you too, just because, ya sabes. You ever go to the Highlight on tour? I never went. There. It was a strip joint. It was a baller spot in early 2000. Yeah, see, I never went to the Highlighter. I didn't get out to 2001, and then I wasn't out very long, bro. So I never got to do the Highlight. I never did any of those ones. The only one I did was Michelle's Bar. I did Shooters, Famous Sam's. Those are the main ones that I did when I got out, when we were out there. But I never got to do that one. Highlighter, I think, was Jaime's favorite one. But all right, Robert Martinez, good night. Dorito meals now. Jersey. Warrior poet doing Dorito. Yeah, well, you know, he's conflicted. He got to do what he got to do. Yeah, Bobby B. We'll definitely do that. See if we can get we'll go on topic and do a little more than just reminisce and bullshit. You know what I mean? Definitely. And hopefully, man, to be honest, man, I want to see little homie Texas Shooters. I want to rap to him, bro. He said he'd be back. So if you're watching this, little bud, come on, man, rap to me, bro. And I got you. Everybody have a good night. Till tomorrow, remember, Baby Dolls. Yeah, it's not there no more. Baby Dolls. You too, Los. You have a good night. I'm still going to try and figure out who the fuck you are, bro. I think I know now. Because, I mean, with Los, is it Hollywood, bro? No. Yeah, Hollywood. I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure. I'm gonna be guessing crazy. You be cool, brother. It's sad people keep entertaining that clown over there. Stop being a fan. Cancel him. It's to each his own. People need entertainment too. Everyone have a good night. Hasta mañana.